Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Whew, Lord, y'all, I slept like a baby. I slept hard, but y'all not here to be hearing about me. Guys, you know what, y'all? I, well, let me start the Teresa stuff first. So yesterday, it was the big deal going around about Teresa went to court, and she kept it in jail. I was watching QP, and he was showing us some receipts about her being in jail, and she was going to be there 11 days. And I'm thinking, no, she's not, you know what I'm saying? But then when he put the receipts up on his community board, I said, oh, okay. Turns out the court date was changed, according to her and according to people that saw her live yesterday. I didn't see it because they said she put it down and put it on members only. Uh, and somehow the courts got it mixed up or something like that, and she wasn't on program to go to court. But the confusion still, I'm confused in my mind is, why did she even go to the courthouse at all? And it's supposed to be a warrant, and the bill was snatched, but the bill was reinstated. But I was confused about that too, because I remember her getting out on her own recordings, which is an OR. Now let's fast forward till this morning. I seen that she had done it live, so she wasn't in jail. So QB only put up part of the stuff up there when they detained her, I guess, for a minute or two, and then let her go. Oh my God! I just got right into it. Yeah, let me get my coffee. Yeah, I didn't even have no coffee with y'all this morning, y'all. Where my coffee at? Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. Good morning. Okay. So that's everything in a nutshell. Okay. So I read to get that out the way. I was totally confused. And let me speak to some of y'all. See, I'm talking fast because I'm trying to be on here again a long time today. Good morning, Shani. Good morning, Manny. Welcome, everybody. Voodoo, Morgan, J Truth, ODS, January Capricorn, Unhinged. And I'm going to be dropping my link early. Fakes, Yaya, Sugar Plum. Okay, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Stacy Robinson. Okay. So that's what happened with that. But I am still confused about it, but I'm glad she didn't have to stay locked up or whatever the case may be. But also the rumor was the reason why they first put the one on her in the first place, if any of that story was true, because she didn't go do a community service. And when she came home, she didn't say nothing to us about no community service. So anyway, you know how the YouTube is. We don't be knowing what you, and somebody was actually reading off the website, and I don't think the website, was telling me they saw it, and I don't think the website said nothing about community service. So I didn't get a chance to talk to that person long to see about that. So then I hear that it's supposed to be on members only or something like that. But I catch it when she talk about it, because, I cut down on some of the memberships, and, so that's where they were. But anyway, I still support you, but I'm not, I had so many memberships. And I wasn't really watching everybody. Okay, good morning, Miss Cruiser. Now let's fast forward. WWWW. I really wish W hadn't really came out and told all her business about her vacation. Now she had to come on yesterday and say that it has to be postponed. Not, she didn't completely dismiss it. She's still gonna have it, but it has to be postponed. Now, y'all know Jay Wilson over there having a field day. I'm quite sure the other two that said they was trying to help her, including Lovey Love, they're going to be ragging and dragging down on her anyway, as well. Now, Mr. Carruthers, and that's how I found this out. I watched Mr. Carruthers. So, I went to his channel to watch him. He was over there cussing out Jay Wilson. So I was like, what the hell going on? So I moseyed on over there Jay Wilson channel early this morning, and that's all Jay Wilson talking about. It's as if he didn't want it to be successful. Some people questioning, saying that they knew that it was going to never really be one anyway. I was rooting for her. If I could have really snuck down there and saw for a couple of hours, I would have, and I wouldn't have told her, because she was kind of throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, hey, Florida would have went there for a trip otherwise with family members and stuff. I would have, came up on her or something like that. So I had went over there to watch her to see what she was saying about it. And she was saying that it's postponed. Everybody wasn't getting their money in. But W, you knew last month all the money wasn't in. And I don't know. Like I said, I was rooting for you, but I wish you had just gave something, just a big meet and greet for one day. Let everybody who wanted to come rent their room and not worry about a big house for all the strangers to be in the house together. And Sean Bradley seemed like he was really seriously trying to help her for real. So now I understand that what they were talking about when I peeked at his chat the other day, and W was saying something to him in the chat. Thank you or something. He was saying, okay, but he got on her panel yesterday too. I'm not going to play W, but I'm going to let y'all hear Mr. Williams. I laugh about Mr. Williams. I guess he hurt his feelings. He hurt Jay Wilson feelings. We're going to play a little bit of him and Mr. Williams. Jay Wilson title is, did we not call it W nocation? Jay Wilson, you need to just stop. Come on now. I was planning to hand deliver my donation. I guess I'll just change my ticket to this weekend. I heard that, Miss Cruiser. That were people that was really rooting for her for real. And I just hate that it went like that. I really wish she hadn't came on here and told everybody, oh, I postponed it. I wish she had would have just, talked to the people that did send money that was still for real about going. And they would have communicated and said, y'all, we're going to postpone it, but we're not going to let nobody know. Because he over there having a field day, and I know he's going to say it's about his clicks and coins and views and all that kind of stuff. But Mr. William, he's an older guy. He said he got blood pressure problem and everything, which don't have nothing to do with him taking up a W, but he don't need to really concern himself with a lot of stuff and get too upset. But, I got much respect for him trying to come over here and take up for her. I wouldn't have never thought him and Jay Wilson would get into it, but I understand. Oh, Faith, when I was out yesterday, I'm thinking I don't want nobody touching me, rubbing me. I don't want nobody to talk to me in my face because they say can just rub up against you and you get the monkeypox. So you're right. Now, y'all, we got to start wearing our gloves again. Good morning, Mimi, checking fake hoes. Good morning. And Mimi, I saw you too on there. Well, I saw you over there at, what's his face? Troutmouth House. But you did it live. You was explaining the situation about your friend. I don't know what happened that made you come on and do that, girl. I don't know, but people are always going to say the most. Mimi ain't going to say you did this, you done that, and you know how this YouTube is, but you handled it like a champ. Yeah, I was in your bushes when you came on talking about that too. You can't hop on a panel and change the subject. What that got to do with anything? Let me see. Somebody must be saying something to you. You can't, I don't like nobody to change the subject when I'm talking about something, but then however I tell them, let me get finished and y'all can talk about what y'all want to talk about. Voodoo, I'll wash my hands so many times today, even all in my house, all day long. I put bleach in my dishwater. And it ain't like every time, if I wash my hand 50 times, put on some lotion 50 times. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Shay, she said. Yeah, I'm a Walmart man. W should not take any more money. I don't think she's going to get any more at this point since she came on live YouTube and said it was a postponed, not canceled, postponed. So yeah. And do y'all think what little money she did collect, she need to give it back? And then I hear Mama D got into some kind of way saying that she gave money. Well, Mama D, everybody gave money, and everybody ain't talking about it. No, Mama D, I just started to think, baby, did you just love to say when you do something for somebody? Which I'm kind of glad you told on Sir King, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of glad you did. Because TC said, that, you know what, they said that years ago, Mimi, during the time you and Billie Jean was friends when we weren't really speaking with each other. I didn't know you really, you didn't know me. You know, I was kind of new to my channel. And Billie Jean was with Joyce Vlogs and all those people. And, you know, we were all, back then it was a TSCC situation. It was all free to it. I really didn't know nothing about you. But I did hear that back then. So TC brought it back up or something. People going to forever do that. We got AJ's channel. Oh, yeah, I'm going to play it, y'all. I don't think he really changed the subject. He was on subject because he was talking about him talking down on Dubby. And why won't he go at Sir King? So I think it really relates to what they was talking about. related to what they were talking about. I'm gonna be dropping my thing in a minute. Monday gave money right before it was canceled. Oh, what, the same day it was canceled? Because she just canceled it yesterday? Miss Cruz is asking that question. I don't know. All I know, she gave money. Well, she said she did. Good morning, Miss Intel. And I've been asking, where's Debbie? And I was wondering what was going on with it because I hadn't really heard her talking about it too much. Wow. So I wonder what made TC bring all that back up. I'll drop my link at that, get to the Carruthers thing. What made TC bring all that back up? Now, first he go Debbie. Can somebody put the fair rights up on Jay Wilson, argue with him about it? Debbie, you knew Jay Wilson was going to run with this and do the most. Oh, say that is why? Okay, because I think he made a statement towards that too, as if she was lying. Monkeypox is around. Ain't nobody gonna be traveling, being that close to nobody on no plane. And they say if you just rub up against somebody, you can get the monkeypox. So it was. So in other words, Miss Intel, it wasn't postponed because of lack of funds. Because she was saying when I watched her, everybody to get their money in on time. And then Jay Wilson talking about she used that as an excuse. So I don't know. Yeah, she's still going to give it. She just postponed it. And I hope we don't know. She probably ain't going to postpone it. I don't know for real. But Jay Wilson show ran with it. Let me let y'all hear. Hold on a second. She dropped down and said, Bree paid me to drag her. And then it went from there. Do you believe that, Mimi? They still got that witch hunt on Brianna. Do you believe that? I know everybody said Bree be on the phone talking to everybody, whatever the case. She even said that Lady Nika told Brianna everything I talked about, and Brianna told it to her. She had a receipt that I showed, and all this kind of stuff. So that part I did do, but I'm not letting that bother me. I'm not finna bite. I'm not even finna go there because I don't worry about nobody mad day. Because if you wanted to say all this stuff, what did you say a little over a year ago? Why would you get mad? I probably would have been upset and talked the video on it back then. But right now, with all the lies and everything that went on, I just don't really care. I am here for the show. Girl, stop lying. She said it was because folks did not pay the money. Well, maybe that was one of the reasons, but she did say, I am here for the show. I did hear her say when I went over there something about everybody didn't get their money in time. But Faith said it's a combination of both. I hope she do too. I hope she still give it and don't nobody know about it. I really, truly do. I really hope she still, and just saying that, I really love you. I still wish you success if you're going to redo it. That's Baldwin in Miami today. Oh, down there in Florida. Wow. I heard it was 3,000 cases now in the United States. Good morning, Mary Mosley. Exactly. Even if they got the money, even if it didn't go that well, I wouldn't want to go. No way. I showed y'all that picture yesterday, that monkeypox person. I'm talking when I'm getting to my time stamp. I am here for the whim. So whatever she said, yeah. I didn't hear her say that part, but I'm rolling the ball back. She said they can't get it. Well, why? Do the place that she was trying to put on hold don't get refund? Because somebody said they give a partial refund. We don't know all that. I wish she was here to say it, but I don't know. There's a lot of rumors going along with that too as well. Hold on.
The next week or two, then we going in. But other than that, they are paid for and the house is paid for. So well,
I'm not to blame for business decisions because though even in the midst of people trying to call my talent and call people, we still had Labor Day and it still went well.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. That was at your house or wherever you're going to have it.
No, we had it in many places. My house was just one place that.
Okay. What? No, we're not going to a hole in the wall. Okay.
I don't live in a hole in the wall.
No, I didn't say no. I'm not talking about your house. I'm talking about the nightclub or where y'all went to. We not going to a hole in the wall.
We supported black businesses. That was the whole goal.
I'm not supporting. I'm going to the wall.
But the people didn't pay for nothing, and it was together, and we didn't have to postpone that, and we did have.
Now Jay Wilson keep bragging on his event. His event was successful. You know, for what we seen, it was. But then we heard a lot of bullshit went on too. You know, with King Jives and Stanky Baby trying to lead with somebody. I don't know. They had a lot going on that they said and a lot that they didn't say. But Jay Wilson, you can't keep comparing. Why you can't because you're grown with your chum, but why you keep on comparing everything to what you did? Like everything. Jay Wilson, come on down. Everybody and you know, you want to take this wrong way. It's not perfect. Oh, Lord.
Canceled for Labor Day. When the COVID came, people got their money back the next day and not postponed.
Well, that's how that was a state.
We had a hole in the wall with a purpose where black people got money and we didn't try to go spend it. I tell you what, I tell you the people were satisfied and nobody was asking for no refunds. I can tell you that. And I tell you what, people left happy. You ain't hear no complaints about it.
Well, we was in a pandemic. You had to give people their money back. Well, we got the monkeypox now, but she said postpone. I didn't hear her say the word cancel. Did y'all? I really wish she would have kept the vacation offline, folks who ain't dropped the red cent or two. Exactly. And they, really invested for the click views and coins. Damn.
Well, I tell you one thing else too, though. It happened. Let me tell you something. It happened. It happened. See, that's the thing.
Yeah,
see, you ain't even delivering. You ain't even under-delivering, girl. You ain't even delivering.
Now, I got to say this. I am here for the show. She did scam people. She didn't have nothing. She never even used the word postpone. Then she started talking about what it's gonna be for my birthday. None of that never showed up because she's trying to pay that $30,000 off that she got sued for harassing that older couple in that building where she stay at. She got sued for a lot of stuff. And she flat out kept that money. She did a lot of scamming. She really did do that for real. W didn't get it. Half the money, not even a quarter of the money of the thousands of dollars like Stanky Baby, $200 for 200 people. First of all, that was too many damn people. Now, I was there for that whole thing. Now, you might have been around too all these years. I don't know, but she did do that for real. W barely got a drop in the bucket compared to what that lady got. That's just my opinion.
You ain't even delivering. Make it happen. You're talking a lot of game, girl, but make it happen. Because you're talking like you're making a lot of money. And people ain't seeing it. Make it happen. How many Airbnbs did you get, girl? Do you have 5 Airbnbs? You had one, now you got another one. Tobi, again, make it happen. Make it happen.
Wow, Jay Wilson, you know me and you don't got no problem, but you are so invested. Or is this for, I don't know these people and I get off this for a click coin. Is that what it is?
Make it happen. You postpone that stuff. Make it happen. Nobody ain't saying that we don't want you to do it. We just want you to make it happen.
And why? And why do people want it to get to happen and you not even going? You haven't even donated any money. And like William, you're gonna hear Mr. Williams saying you're a man of the cloth. That's not my words. Mr. William Carruthers word. You're a man of the cloth. But see, Mr. William, I've been knowing you now for a little year. Jay Wilson always talk down on people like that, but I don't think he be talking down. And then I think that's just him. That's just his personality. And people used to say that back in the day he acted like that because of how he was raised or something. I don't know. That's what's the word on the streets. That as he got older, he was able to start, acquiring some things that he wasn't, privileged to have. So, i.e. the house, and stuff like that. Anybody can get a house, been there, done that, cars and stuff. So Jay Wilson, that's why people say those things about you. Like people make up lies about me that is a lie, but you put it out there and expand on it because you just did that a few weeks ago, knowing that this one lady didn't have no kids, but I feel sorry and gave her money because the kids had runny nose and stuff. That girl didn't have no kids. She had teenagers. Some of the stuff but I think it's just a show, like you said, click unicorn. Now, you don't got to get over there and drag me. If you do, that's fine. I'm telling you my truth, like you tell your truth, like you do it now. Okay?
Had the event. That's the difference. We had the event. Jay was holding the wall or nothing. People ain't have to pay for nothing.
No, they should have to pay because whatever price that you give them, that you recover.
They paid $30, though. They paid $30, though. They paid $30. How much they paid for your event? How much they paid for your event? They paid $30.
Mine's at $250 in the house.
Okay, for $200, they should be getting buses to pick them up from the airport for $200.
No. $200. I'm that's right. Yeah. Say what you want to say. Also, back to this your fish thing.
One of your 5 sisters just brought that up. Leave fire out of this, y'all drug her. And she drug us too as well. And she still drug us, so we're gonna keep dragging back. All right, welcome to the chat. All right, let's go.
You know exactly how we get down. Why the hell you gonna say I want to feed the people day old fish? Talk to me about it.
That's what you said.
No. This is what I think. You know exactly what I think. So let's not make no joke out of this here. Let's talk men and women. Let's talk.
No, you was making jokes a couple of minutes ago.
No. We was over there.
Well, that's enough to that. I'm gonna get to the Williams Carruthers part. Hold on. There you go with that toilet tissue. Listen, Dubby explained about that toilet paper, and she was kind of joking with it too. She didn't mean you really got to have your own in this big house for real. And she was saying that a woman carries certain things too in their suitcase, on their carry-on bag too. Lady products, feminine products and stuff. She was saying, in other words, if you out in some of the bathrooms don't have tissue in there, have your own stuff. She was saying a woman would have her own stuff. They put it like, she was saying you got to bring all that to live in the house. No, and she came on my channel and explained all that, but CW, people are gonna say stuff and run and roll with a girl. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we can eat that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just want to make sure that I wasn't hearing wrong. I just want to make sure I wasn't hearing.
That's what she's supposed to do. Eyes with the roll. She was supposed to get donations for anybody that wanted to help.
Oh.
Like Jay Wilson did. He said Diamond Dury donated enough money to feed everybody breakfast or something, $500 or something like that. And speaking of Dury gets up there on Dubby's panel too. No goddamn well she don't like Dubby. She be over there on Lovely Love's panel when Lovely Love was cussing out Dubby, right along with Dubby. See, I told y'all Dury go along to get along. Dury go where the wind blowing. Dury want to be seen. I just thought I'd throw that in. I just thought about that. Yeah, and other people donated. So what's wrong with donations?
With the toilet tissue, the people was baffled. They were saying, is she playing? Okay, that's where it started going south. And see, now Sean probably done
told Good morning, Ronnie Howard.
Don't tell the people everything, Dobie. Just tell the people you postpone it.
Right, right, and that's what she's supposed to do. So I don't get down with trout mouth and all like that, y'all know that. But I'm glad he is telling it to her. So we don't know what's going on for real, but he did just tell her, say you postpone it. See, because he's been trying to tell her for months, stop putting everything out there. So it's a good thing he is really telling her, I mean, I ain't got no problem with that.
Toilet tissue and fish. Here we are, Dobie vacation is almost here, and we still talking about toilet paper and fish. Because Dobie don't follow instruction. Because Dobie is the biggest party planner in the state of Florida.
I think the donation, Miss Cruiser, was for when I watched her talking about the bowls, the place, and all other little stuff, and she said if people wanted to help, I still don't see nothing wrong with that. And I just don't see that somebody wanted to donate to her occasion. I don't see nothing wrong with that at all.
She got certifications. She done went to Phillips Junior Business College or whatever. You can't tell Dobie nothing, but yet she postponing. And instead of her coming and saying, I'm going to have to kind of scale back, she's talking about some postponement because of monkeypox. Child, again.
Exactly. Monkeypox is running rapid. It's been all over the news, Jay Wilson. I don't blame her. So I guess it's a couple reasons why. Yeah, and Kwani was up there too. Now Kwani gonna drag her on the mad day. Dury, I don't know what the hell she got to do with it. And I'm thinking that Dubby, I don't know, Dubby, you just, I see just trust everybody when they say they're helping you. But I don't know what Kwani had to do with it. And Dury, I damn sure don't know what she had to do with it. Because Kwani, I think, really like you for real. But Kwani can be, I don't know, kind of harsh when she give her opinion. But so far, so good. She didn't really go there with you. She act like she's trying to be helpful. But then again, like I said, I'm going to say it again. I don't know what the fuck Dury was doing. Excuse my English.
Just foolery. Nobody don't think they're better than you, Dobie. Obviously, you think you're better than me because you keep on mentioning the trailer part. I'm fine with being brought up in the trailer part. Okay? In that trailer part, I learned how not to scam people out of their money. In that trailer part, hallelujah, I learned in that church that I went to how to do events and how to follow through. That's what I learned. Okay? You should have had an itinerary. You ain't had no itinerary. And what Dobie don't realize is she changing things in me.
See, okay, Miss Intel said, I'm here for the show because Dory was going until she took Lady Luck, Lovely Love's side when they fell out. Also, Dory wanted to control the event, and Kwani also inserted herself. Yeah, Dory wanted to control her event, which Dory always planning something, tell somebody to take a trip doing it, and they don't never fall through. And she did do exactly what you said, Miss Intel. And that's why I'm questioning why was Dory up there. She was dragging the hell out of Dubby. So is she mad at Lovely Love or something? Is this a mad day situation? Damn.
Dream and confusing people. So people are like, do you know what you're really doing? Child. And then wants to come over here. Did y'all catch that little shade?
I kind of thought that, Miss Intel. I kind of thought because it was him helping her out. Sean Bradley helping her out. He been trying to help her for months, telling her, he kept throwing little stuff out there to a W. Keep your stuff quiet. Keep it underground. Yeah, he's loving this. He's loving this. They were, Manny. That's what I'm saying. I wish he had just told the people that was really supporting it, the people that's for real about going, you know, just did a meeting with them behind the scenes. But Sean Bradley told her they were going to do a private meeting on the Zoom to talk about it. I hope she really listened this time. Because now when Shirley and Viv was trying to help her, she don't feel like they were sincere and she had all the help that she needed from them. Boy, why they got mad and then hence, there they go, dragging her event. So I still hope it's successful. Mrs. Intel King got you docs from Rita, and I don't nobody care about that though. We ain't talking about that. Debbie was up until her and Debbie fell out. Oh, Kwani was behind the scenes helping her. I didn't know that. You know, if you donated cash for a specific reason, well, then maybe you should. And I think if enough wanted, she probably would give it back. Because Miss Cruiser, she knew you was one of the ones that was really rooting for real too, as well. You know, so maybe she will. Plus, did you see Jiffy Mix Live where she said DK went to put papers on her? No, I didn't. And just say the name, DK. Who's DK? And put papers on her for what? What did she do? Because, you know, I don't watch it like that all the time, Miss Pizarro, Miss Intel. I peek at her once in a while, and last time I really peeked at her when she was over there, you know, saying everything that Brianna did. And I was kind of saying, I don't want to deal with all that either, because you don't wait for a year and 3 months later to say something. So that's how come I know some of that is embellished, a lie or whatever. And that's just the way it is. Paid for no trip. I don't even think Brooke was paid. I feel bad for her. She bite off more than she can chew. Well, she wanted to learn on her own. And whether it's going to be a mistake or not, I guess the next one she had it done. The next one after this one, had it been successful, unsuccessful, whatever, she's going to redo it. But the bottom line is, I was kind of rooting. I was rooting for her because she never planned a big trip like that. No, she was learning as she went along, I guess. Kwani did not insert herself. She said, yeah, I just read that up earlier that Kwani was helping her behind the scenes. See, I never knew that. So, W, you tend to take too many people on to help you, and let me get ready to drop this link. You didn't need, you know what I'm saying? Let me go see what Manny talking about. I don't know what they talking about. I would have to go all the way up to figure it out. He just scammed his people out of $3,000 and had his people think he lost. He didn't really lose his job, Stacy. Wow. They flip-flop and took W. They did. And Lovely Love problem was, I think she was just jealous of W. Look how fast W grew. And her channel and subbies watching her and stuff. And then Lovely Love would have 20 or 30 people in that chat. So she started getting jealous and mad at Debbie to where she's starting to get people over there now, you know, from all constantly dragging Debbie where I see it. Anyway, I'm trying to get to Mr. Carruthers.
Girl, you don't even have a home, much less a wall. And that's what I don't get. At least I have a home and a wall. You don't even have neither, girl, at this particular point. That's what's getting me.
Rita sent the info around.
She's trying to drag and be shaded on the slide. Like nobody was gonna catch that little shade. But again, all I'm gonna tell you is
that the info, Miss Intel, about the papers that was dropped on her? Okay, Miss Cruiser. I know you ain't that type to be talking about that. I just mentioned it. I get it. I start on the edge more. I'm ready. Go ahead and drag Manny. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. If she didn't get enough money to have the event, she had no other option but to cancel or postpone. I believe that's what she's doing. Monkey pops and not enough money. Dory addressed, when did she address me? Dory been addressing me for no apparent reason. And I think she did that because when all that first started off, how much money she got off, it started over here with a phone call to me. I don't care what Dory over there talked about, because me and Lady Nika rescued her when everybody was dragging her real bad. And Duchess Kelly Love Chad, Lady Nika took her first. We kept under her wings. Then she got behind our back with Simone talking about she gonna take my China, and one thing led to another. I ain't never did to nothing to Dory. So at this point, fuck Dory. You know what I'm saying? Let her say what she wanted to say. Going with wherever the wind blows. Self shit. I don't care nothing about Dory. She can do whatever. I ain't scared of no horse. And that's just all to it. Okay, let me see. I think I got this right. Let me do this again. Right, my gas. Post. Copied. Okay, I don't really care. I don't really be caring about these people here. Calling me, I couldn't get her ass off the phone, crying about everything. Yeah. Let me do Mr. Carruthers while I'm waiting for them to come up there. Let me get to Mr.
We supported Black businesses. So anyway,
wait a minute.
Well, let Club Chat say
Mr. Carruthers came on at the end.
How to do events and how to follow.
Where you at, Mr. Carruthers? He was at the W.
Vivian Carruthers over here trying to bring up something that ain't even. Child, again, confused too. Don't even match. He's trying
to gonna go up there.
Move on. She went to Phillips Junior College, School of Business and Sewing, okay, and riding cars.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, I just think people should just leave her alone with her thing. But like I said, this YouTube, people gonna do and say what they gotta do for their click, do in their coin. ODS TM said she said it so dismissively. Whoever want to grab me, they can. I'm trying to get to Mr. Carruthers over here talking to Jay Wilson. They're going to Dinosaur World. But Jay Wilson kicked him off so quick, he didn't even let him really even say too much. Yeah, let's go to William Carruthers. Yeah, let me go to William Carruthers. Where you at, William? Yeah, let's go to William Carruthers. And yeah, Mr. Carruthers, some people might say inserted himself, but I just don't think that was, I don't think that was wrong with him. Trying to take up for Debbie. I really don't. You know, he really like her for real. He does. He really like her for real. While I'm letting this person on, I'm gonna go to Mr. Carruthers.
Alrighty. There's no music. There's nothing on except me.
Go ahead, Mr.
Seeing some of these people were up here on Jay Wilson's platform, and I asked them a simple question. You know what? I'm tired of these so-called wannabe men on here, and I'm not using anything else but men on here, always downgrading the women. You're sitting up there talking about Dobie this, Dobie that. You picking on Dobie. Motherfucker, pick on Sir King. Sir King has a platform that he's been ripping your ass. Pay him his $50, okay?
Is that you? Let me see. Is that you, Mama D? Hello?
Yes. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Ms. Blair.
Okay, hold on a moment, Mama D.
Okay.
I didn't even put my thing up. That was dangerous.
Dismiss him.
That's okay.
So don't say you dismiss me.
Let me hear this for a second.
Wilson, you're supposed to be a minister, a man of God. You know, like Sir King said, everybody else saying, how the fuck are you a man of God when you're sitting up there downgrading people, trying to play on people's feelings and emotions? You know, I came up there to try to have a conversation with you, asked you, I seen you out there walking.
Okay, we're going to come back to that, y'all. What's up, Mama D?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
The only reason why I said something was because a certain person, you know, I don't have to call his name, told them, do not take money from me, whatever you do. The certain person told Dubby, do not take any money from me. And the only reason why I dropped down to say I don't want any money back, because I know he was going to start a rumor about me wanting the money back. That's why. And I just gave the money about, let's see, maybe 2 days ago. And that's
so
all.
So you gave more money 2 days ago, because last month sometime, might have been maybe 3 weeks ago, for I was in the bushes at Debbie, and you were saying that you sent her money, and she was saying she didn't get it. So you guys went back and forth about it. So then when she found out the name you was under and how you sent it, you had your clerk or somebody that worked for you to send the money. And that was a month ago. And she said, no wonder I didn't see it. This was back in April. So you had been sent her some money months ago. And then during that time, she didn't know that was you. And this is August. Yep, pretty sure it was the first part of July, the end of June, when you was insisting I did send you money. I sent you $40. I sent you $25 this time. And she finally found it. But when she found it, she said, but look, you sent it in April. That's why I didn't know. So now what you're saying is you gave her money again 2 days ago?
Yes, but let me explain the other part. What happened was she gave what you call a dovey thorn. You know how you give a little marathon, a little, I don't know if it was a fish fry or whatever, but Tracy said for us to get on over there and support Dovey right away. That was, like you said, a few months ago, or however long. It wasn't yesterday.
It was in April when you sent the money. It was in April when you sent the money, when she finally found it. But she didn't find it till July. That's the first part of July. And the reason why I know that so perfectly, because I was in my car, sitting out in my car in front of the casino. I was in the bushes. I wanted to hit a little bit before I went in. And you was going back and forth about the money. And she was insisting that you didn't send her no money. And she kept looking, and you told her, well, it wasn't me. Your worker, your clerk, or somebody sent it or something. And she finally found it. She said, oh, no wonder I can't find it. It was in April when you sent the money. But I understand it right now, because I need you to get me clear on it. You're saying that you actually sent some more money 2 days ago. That's what you're saying.
Yes, but the reason why I sent it, the girl sent it the other time, was because they had what you call a dovey-thon, where you hurry up and get the money so they could put the down payment on the house, you see. So we rushed over there so we could support her, because it was announced that she needed money right away to put down on the place. And of course we want to see it happen. So I told a young lady who worked for me to get over there right away and give us something, you know. But no, this was, oh God, not even 2 days ago when I sent more money. That's why I jumped out the bed last night when I heard that it was postponed. Of course, it startled me, because the money just hitting the bank almost. I mean, I just was just shocked. But I'm okay with it.
But you said it wasn't even 2 days ago. So was it a day ago, or you just sent it? That's what I'm asking you. You just sent some more money?
Yes, ma'am. I just sent some more money, but I don't care. The reason why I wanted people to know, because I know that boy gonna start with me about she gonna want her money back. No, I don't. And that's all I want to clear up. That's all.
Oh, yeah. He gonna come on here and say, oh, she didn't do it from her heart and she wanted it back. You gonna make a big deal out of it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, yeah, and then everybody knows.
He told Dubby not to take no money from me. See, he told Dubby, whatever you do, don't take money from Mama D. And that hurted me, because why would I stop giving other people because of what he did, you see?
Well, the first time Miss Cruz in April, when W couldn't find her, you ain't send no money to me. And then they stayed on it until W found it. She went all the way back to look for it. She said, well, that was way in April. That's why she couldn't find it. The second time, she said she just sent it to her. And the first time, am I correct, was $40 altogether? Well, it was 25 and then 15. It was two. It was
Well,
2. So how much?
it was just $65. That's all.
Oh,
All
I thought
together.
she said
But
40
yeah,
altogether in April.
40 one time, 40 on one transaction, and then the girl sent 25 on another. That's all it was. 65. That's all.
Okay,
But
so
what
then
I'm
a couple
saying,
of days. So a couple of days ago, you sent how much more? Or was that
well,
65 all together?
I'd rather her to display that if she
Oh,
want to,
okay.
you
All
know.
right. All right. All right. Well, I
But
just
I
asked
just
because
want,
you didn't mind telling us the first money that happened in April. That's the only reason why I asked.
well, the
Okay.
reason why, because they couldn't find it, and I thought it was important that she knows so the girl won't get in trouble who worked for me, you see,
Right.
and it wasn't in my name, but that's okay. And like I said, I didn't drop down to make fun or anything, but I know that boy gonna get on me and find some content and say, oh yeah, she gonna want her money back. You better give it back. You know how he do me. You know that.
But don't worry about him. He get on all of us, whether we watch him or not. I might go over there sometime, make a comment in this comment section, because whether I'm there or not, he always got something to say. And that's just him. So let him talk. We're not even worried about him. Purple Peach said, you always worried about Sir King and what he thinks, lady. That boy, Jack, you're a soul. Keep your benefits and stop sending money if you're going to worry about who says what about. Yeah, I'm with Purple Peach, though, because I don't think you should worry about what he's saying.
No, I don't.
You know, let him
I
talk. Let
don't.
him talk.
No, I don't. Just when they come to money, that's it.
Well, I don't know why. Maybe he's just jealous because you're not doing no more foot massages and back, whatever massages and pedicures and stuff. But he was so invested in my feet. And I think he was invested because I don't know if he got, how you put it, a fetish with older ladies or what, feet. I don't know. All
But
I
see,
know, he had a whole
but see,
avatar of my feet. And he couldn't get
but
an ounce,
see,
quarter ounce dime out of me, no matter how. And then when I brought that out, he started lying, talking about me and why he this. Like I want a young gay guy that ain't got no money with a runny, snotty nose and a dirty, tight white T-shirt. So everybody know that, he's lying. So when they ain't got nothing on you, baby girl, they make up stuff. Believe that. I'm the worst dope fiend in
I
the
know.
world. Let them know it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't pay them no mind either.
That's right. And let me say this, Miss Bless, to Purple Peach. What you didn't know was Sir King called me a transgender the other night in the chat. He said I was a whole transgender. That's why I got up there and cussed him out because I'm tired of him calling me name. I'm not worrying about him. She think that I'm worried about him. Well, if somebody call you a name like that, what you gonna say? I just was telling him that, I talk about, well, I don't want to tell you what I told him, but it wasn't not nice because it was time for me to cuss him out. He had been cussing me out for a long time, calling me all kind of names. I'm not invested in what he says, but I thought it was time for me to let him know, get off of my back. That's all. That's it. Okay? And he
Well, he's
called me
not.
a transgender woman, not but 2 days ago in the chat, and that was not nice. And I think he's homophobic because why that word?
Thanks, you
Why
crazy
that
girl.
word?
Well, like I'm telling you, he over there calling me a whole dope fiend because of some chopper somebody put out, which is, which I don't care about what them damn
Oh
strangers over
my
there talking
God.
about. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
But
didn't know
so my
that. That's
point is, he
all.
gonna always keep saying stuff about you because he's obsessed over you. Mama D, he must have really liked you for real. I think he liked, the women of older set. I really do. I really think. Dan, how old is he? About 50 or close to? How old is he? Do you know that?
I think he in his 40s.
Okay, because somebody say he was either 50 or close to it. I got a picture of him though.
He about 48, I guess.
I know he close to it, and he look older. I got a picture of him. So it ain't a really good picture.
But
I
see,
got
the people be thinking that I'm running, and the woman said he took my soul. Let me tell you one thing, honey. I have a good life, like you, Miss Bless. I have fun, and I enjoy my life. I'm at work right now, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying my life, and I have men in my life that keep me happy. Guys that I do have that I call my like a play son. They really care about me. So no, he didn't jack my soul, Purple Peach. So you could keep your opinion to yourself and call yourself another color peach because you wrong. And if that's the way you feel, too bad. See, they got a lot of women help up for him because they like him, they be desperate and they just want to be helping up for a
Nobody
man.
likes him but Terry P. Now, Random Crafton Gamer said, hello, Mrs. Blessing chat. Honest question, why is she doing the StreamYard tour now? Bring her. So have you been other places besides me this morning? Bring them up. Something else went on? Besides,
tell her because he called me a transgender 2 days ago. And that's why I could bring up when I get ready. And she don't have a damn thing to do with what I say. Now ask her, why is she in love with him?
Now let me ask you this question. Mama D, I was with you until you said Sir King is homophobic. No, let me ask this to Manny, to my mom.
He act like he's homophobic.
Is he homophobic, or he said that about you because you called him homophobic? Did you call him some names first?
No, this is my first time ever calling him homophobic because he called me transgender, and I said, "Don't you believe?
Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that he's homophobic?"
I hope not. Look, he said things a joke about me.
I don't think he's homophobic. I don't think. Then I don't know.
No, I'm just saying that because he called me out of my name. That's all.
Well, Faith say y'all, you keep watching him. Y'all both says, did you just say to me you went on his panel? You cussed him out. Where you cussed him out at?
No, I was in Jay Wilson panel when he had called me. He said, "Oh, Mama D is a whole transgender. We found out." Well, how would you feel if somebody said that and I wasn't bothering him? So okay, Nikki. All right, Nikki, tell him we don't want he takes your soul, Mama D. All right, okay, whatever. When
was you on Jay Wilson?
I don't know what OD Spot helping up for him because he hates him. So you just have all the fun you want. And I got $500 for OD Spot. Come and bring his butt up on this panel right now. Right now.
Oh, yeah, she got $500 for you. She said, "Come on up now." You gonna give him his $500? We all heard you say that.
I'll tell you what. If he come up there and I'm gonna ask him a question, he better have the right answer because if he don't, I'm gonna prove him wrong. But if he proved to me that he didn't lie on me, I will get. Because see, he was there that night on Jay Wilson panel asking some serious questions. Like he was on my side, and now all of a sudden he got something smart to say in the chat. I'm looking at him.
Man, cutting up. That's why Sir King love games. Yeah, I know. He like lemon. Let me get away from that one. But ODS, you heard it. Last time you had $1,000 to give away and you didn't give it out. So I say you could have sent some of that over here my way. But listen, ODS, she got $500 for you, but I think ODS at work.
Well, Random, I'm not mad with you, Random Crafter, because that was a little prayer warrior over there. I would never be angry with Random.
On your side. Purple Peach on your side, Mama D. Don't do that. Well, Ben.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Purple Peach. Thank you, Purple Peach.
But tell Random, wait a minute. ODS gonna come up and get his $500. He just told me.
Come on up here. Come on up here. I feel like giving some more money.
Now, do I get a fee for dropping?
Yeah, you're gonna get a fee. Yes, okay. Yes, you will.
Want a fee?
But Random, I'm not mad with you, Random, for asking a question. Okay.
Okay.
Life is too short to be blessed. Life is too short to be mad with people.
Definitely.
I mean, we gotta have fun sometimes.
Now we all heard you say if he answered this question correctly, he get his $500. It ain't no trick question. It got to be something.
He's gonna have to prove something. That he accused me of something, and I want him to prove it. If he proves it, he will get $500, and I'm gonna make, because see, this is my name that's involved in this. This is why I need him to come up.
Okay.
Something he accused me, something that he said that happened, and I want him to come up.
Okay. I see you. Here he is. Say something.
Yeah, it's me.
Good morning. Hello, D-Spot.
Hey, Mama D, what's up?
All right. Now, you know, you and I had a little run in because I was fighting for that boy for you, against you,
For your
like
son,
a
I know.
fool.
I remember.
Like, yeah, like a fool. But here's what I want to clear my name up, these spots. Now, if you can prove to me, and I want you to go and get the video. You said that your someone you had to get from law enforcement to stop me from vexing you. I need you to get that video and play it, and I'm gonna give you $500. We have checked the videos, phone calls, and everything. There is no one that contacted me to tell me to leave you alone. So I need you to prove that, and I will give you until Friday to come up with that video of me being called out on the phone for harassing you, and I will give you $500. And I
So
will give the money to Miss Bless to give to you.
so what I'm
Okay.
not gonna do is run back and search for any video because I'm not about to do that. I don't have time in my life to do that. You know what you did and you know what I had to do and you stopped what you're doing. So it is what it is.
No, no, nobody. You said someone contacted me to stop me.
Okay. I made the proper calls. You stopped harassing me.
No, the reason why I stopped because I got mad with Sir King.
Okay.
I got mad with him. Yeah. But I
Okay.
mean, I still love you because you're young. You're young enough to be my child. I don't have any reason to be fighting with you about something.
You ain't had no
And
reason
I
to be
made
fighting
a
with me
fool.
anyway. You was in somebody else's business. So I mean that wasn't
Well,
my
I made a
concern.
fool out of. I act like a damn fool. I made a fool out of myself, and I admitted it.
Okay. But I
I
definitely
sure
told my
did.
father about what was going on and did the necessary things. I know your call stopped, so I don't know if you got the message or if you got.
Nobody gave me a message. I stopped on my own because I realized how stupid it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you look very nice today.
Thank you.
Yeah, you. I mean, I don't. You get look. Life is too short for to be going around holding grudges. And I remember you came up to ask some very serious questions that night when I was over on the interview
Hmm.
with SK, and I appreciate you very much. But I don't
Okay.
want you to think that I have a mean bone in my body. I was acting like a fool for a fool, and things like that can happen. And I do apologize to you once again and anyone else that I offended, fighting for him. As you know, I was on the streets fighting for someone who didn't give a damn about me. And things like that can happen. It happens all the time. People fight for people who don't care anything about them. And then they realize that they was a damn fool. That's all I'm saying.
My cash
And
app on the
anybody
screen
walking
for the
around,
issues that you
anyone that's
caused.
walking around,
Well, you say
well,
give him some
anybody
fifty
walking
on
around,
for him being nice. He'll be nice to you. He's been a real gentleman to you. I think she got a
yes,
crush
he
on
has.
you. Yes, she likes you.
Yeah,
Mama D
yes, I
really
Yeah.
like
like
you
him.
for real. Yeah, she
I
like you
really
for real.
do. I really do. I should have took him for my son.
No, I got a mama. I'm good. Thank you.
I know you do. I know. I'm just kidding with you. Yeah, you look nice, but
Good morning, Bush.
you know, everybody that understand what I was saying, God bless them. And like I said, life is too short to be going around being mad, holding grudges. I still don't despise SK, but when he threw shots out at me, it's not that I'm obsessed. I just fight back the best way I know how without getting in trouble, you know. But
Well,
that's
that's all
all
you
it
got
is.
to do. That's all you got to do, because that's
I
what I do.
still
I'm
think
making all the
I
time.
still think you can believe what you want to. I still think you got word that to stop fucking with me and you stop fucking with me. But you
No,
can call it how you want to.
absolutely.
So
You know what? If I did, I would be woman enough right now to tell you these spots. The reason why I left you alone because someone contacted me. All of our phone calls and records have been checked. They didn't even call my secretary or anyone for me to. I stopped because he made me mad one night, and I said I'm not gonna ever fight for him again. And that's what happened. You can believe it
but
or
there
not.
was months between that happening and you stopping and all
Yeah,
that.
but he's made me
So
mad lots of
you making
times
the
that
time
people.
frame as if it was all within a day's time frame
But
when
see,
that
what
fuck
people
shit you
don't
was doing was a
understand,
long time ago and you was
but
still
these
fucking with
spots,
him up until just recently, Mama D. So you
but these
trying to
spots,
save your face and come through and clear up shit,
I
but you
don't.
ain't really
Well,
doing
look,
nothing.
baby. Like I said, I have been angry with him many, many times that you don't know about. because
Okay.
he has done some things that you don't know about that made me angry to feel
Yeah, that's
realize
between y'all. That's not my business, though.
no, I'm just letting you know. It doesn't have to be about you that the reason why I stopped. It was because of a personal thing that happened, and I realized I was a damn fool. Okay, so you can believe it or not. I'm just telling you some things that occurred that you're not aware of that teed me off. And I said, you know what? I'm tired. Enough is enough. And you don't need to be running around fighting. I mean, I was getting older. And I mean, the older you get, the more you should know, unless you want to just be an old damn fool out here. I'm telling you, there are things you don't know about.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a
Now,
medical alert going off?
That's a grandfather clock.
Oh, at the office?
Yeah, well, it's one of the mini ones. It's not
Oh,
a
okay.
big one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mama D, Manny say he'll take some of that $500
Well,
business
if we
just
ain't
low.
offering no coin dealer, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. Miss Bless, thank you
Okay,
for
thanks
having
for
me.
coming up. Using your little break on us. Appreciate you, ODS. So, Mama D, so
Thank
we're
you,
gonna get back to
ODS.
what we were originally talking
And I
about.
want ODS.
And what
I want
we want to get,
ODS.
I'm gonna get back to what I was really talking about because I want to be clear on this. So, in April was $65 to okay, and you just sent money recently within the last day or two, and you put it out there because you didn't want Sir Key mentioning it, and because he always mentioned you and he called you whatever the name he called you, but and so now I think I got it clear. But like I say, don't worry about what Sakeen doing. He mentions everybody anyway that don't watch him, don't be there, or whatever. So that's just him. That's his commentary. He might be in the bushes now for him to talk about it and twist everything that I'm saying and you saying now. But I appreciate you coming up. Now, since ODS said he ain't had time to be going back into all them old videos and stuff, and I don't blame him because I would just got through looking at some of my old stuff I want to put out, but nobody got time for that. But I feel like we really want to get him something for his with pain and suffering, and like some people saying in the chat, go on and kick him down a little something. Anyway, and you can do, and you can, for me trying to get y'all together, you can do the same for me out that 500, since you didn't have to give that away, just like you didn't have to give that 1,000 away, okay? Hey, Money Chris.
Pain and suffering.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, thank you anyway,
Okay.
B-Spot. But don't be going around mad with me. Stop being
ODS
mad with me.
Yeah, ODS was on his lunch break. So
Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
that's
I'm
what I was
sorry.
telling you. That job, it is job, getting a little something, something anyway. You know what I'm saying? He was on his job. He took a little break.
I hear you. Yeah, well, okay, I'll send you something. You give it out of your money.
He said he good. His supporters make sure he good. That's what he said. He's a
Yeah,
gentleman, see.
okay. Yeah,
He ain't trying to
yeah.
be like
Yeah.
13 over there and want to get massages and cards fixed and foot pedicures. He ain't like that. And that's my cash app right there under my avatar.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. I see it. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for having me, but I just wanted to jump out there for a minute and let you know what happened. If it
Okay.
had been just a little while ago, I wouldn't even mention that I give him some more. But I know that that boy gonna come out here acting a doggone fool later on using it. Oh, I know.
Stop worrying about his opinion and what he got to say about stuff, though. It doesn't matter.
No,
So
it
if he
doesn't
bothers
matter.
you that much, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Say what you want to say. You ain't got to worry about what he gonna say. I'm telling you. Just ignore him at this point.
Yeah, but see, the women say I'm obsessed over him, and the reason why.
Well, Mama D, you do act like you really still want to be friends with him. You know, you can't let him go. We over here discussing him now because the fact that he mentioning you, that bothers you. So you don't want to speak on something because he might say something. So why are you valuing his opinion or what he's thinking? You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I don't have to value his friendship, but I'm just saying I don't have to be obsessed just because I made a statement.
No, I didn't say obsessed. I said why value his opinion? Why worry about what he think? It just doesn't matter at this point.
No, it doesn't.
You heard
I
me
just
say because
wanted to
you keep
clear.
speaking on him. Yeah, and you do speak on him. So just forget about what he
Well,
talking about. 'Cause
I
like I
mean,
said,
you know, people don't understand that I have a mouth, and there's nothing wrong with me saying things.
well,
Everybody else
you can
talk
talk
about
about
everybody.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but we're just saying, you know, he seems like he gets to you a little bit to the point where you feel like you're going to mention your name, and if you say something, he's going to speak on the money. Don't worry about what he speak on. Basically, what we're saying, just do you. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, right. But I want the people to know that I enjoy my life. And if you think that that's all I sit around doing out there is worrying about SK, well, you are very wrong. And I don't hate him. I will never despise him. I don't hate him. I don't dislike him.
I'm sorry. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, bless Miss Mama D. My whole thing is you keep talking about him. If you're not worried about it, just let it go. You ain't got you going over there to listen to what he's saying. If you just ignore him, don't go over there, you won't know. He talk about me all the time, and guess what? I ain't heard it yet. Not with my own ears.
I didn't go over there though. I didn't go over there. I don't go over there.
Well, how you know he called you a transgender?
I was in the chat and he typed and told everybody we found out Mama D was a whole transgender. I'm like, where in the world he come up with this?
You know what's in between your legs, why you worried?
Well, I wanted to cuss him out and I had been holding it in, so I enjoyed it.
So now we're gonna have to listen to this because the only time you click the link, honestly, is when you want to talk about Sir King, and we really don't.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I'll be having fun when I get on the panel. Whenever I go, I don't just talk about him.
That's all I've ever seen you talk about him. You was either defending him, now you bashing him. We just over Sir King.
I'm not bashing him. When I be on the spaceship, you don't hear me talking about him.
When the last time you been on a spaceship?
I was gonna ask that. I don't never see you over there. I'm in the bushes every day, and I ain't never seen you up there.
I was up there when I offered $50 for the listen here, Linda. That was only a week ago, and she know it.
That was not a week ago. Do you know how long ago that was?
Well, it wasn't that long ago.
Okay, you do know the day is August 2nd, but okay, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, we just tired of hearing about him.
Well, close your ears or go deaf.
I ain't got to close my ears. Guess what I can do? Guess what I can do? I ain't got to listen. And I ain't gonna close my ears.
I love you. Face your gun. La 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 la.
And this is supposed to be child.
Well, you better spread mighty Mama D. She gonna get you when you get in the chat.
I'm gonna wait till Miss Rhonda call her another B word so I can fall out laughing again.
And you know what? You can call me one. It ain't gonna make a difference. I ain't got that little thin skin like y'all. Y'all big and bad. You out here woo banging for a grown ass man, and then as soon as he turned on you, your ass sit up here crying. We tired of hearing you whining about it.
I wasn't crying when they bought up my son.
You sound like you're about to cry today.
I'm not crying. Oh, my voice sound like I'm crying, girl. I'm not crying, baby. So you saying that I'm a pretend to be a strong woman? That what you trying to tell me?
That's what you showing us.
Sound like you testing my gangster right now. You know?
Yeah, I ain't worried about your gangster or nothing else. Stop whining.
But you sound like you trying to test me, young lady.
Let me tell you something. I'm not worried about you, your gangster, or nothing else. Stop whining. Y'all kill me. Y'all get on the internet. Everybody want to be a motherfucking gangster.
Wow. Now that's the Mama D. We know how you act on Sir King when you was cussing us out. You being yourself now, Mama D. You start off okay, but the Mama D coming on out, Faith. You hear?
That's right.
Girl, I hear a netball coming on out. Shit.
Well, that's all right. Hate, darling. Hate all you want.
Ain't no hating. Why is it gotta be hating? Y'all use these words like somebody really gives two fucks. I have none to give.
You have no hate to give?
I have no fucks to give.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't curse no more. Mm-mm.
Oh, why? You became religious? What happened?
I went to church.
You stopped cursing? You stop drinking and cursing because they say you used to be lit over there on Sir King Pound when you used to go over there and cuss us all out. So you just stop drinking.
Anybody that bothered him, she was right there. She was right on top of it, calling on the phone. Then she hit the panel. It was crazy. His own mama wouldn't even did half of the shit you did.
Well, how you remember all of that? Aren't you like a senior citizen?
Yeah, I'm senior just like you, Booker.
I'm starting to think, Mama D, I need compensation for all the pain and suffering I went through while you was over there cussing me out like that every night.
Now you know you ought to be ashamed, Miss Bless.
No, well, you was. You admitted to it last time you came on my panel. You was. You talking about you called me everything but a bitch. Well, a hoe is just is worse.
No, I didn't call you. No, I wasn't that invested in you.
You said you paid $1,000 to somebody saying a bitch. I said when you called me a hoe, that's worse.
Oh my God, I never call you no H either.
Oh, come on, Mama. Oh, Lord. Okay, Mama D, I'm going to let you out that one. Everybody heard I used to be there dragging me and lady for some reason. I guess because me and Sir King was going in. I don't know. So I never got nothing about paid to separate either. Like ODS had to take off from work just then. Then you up here, Facebook just now wasn't really throwing shade like that. But you see how you just with it today?
I know, but I'm like Fred Sanford. I don't remember.
Okay. That's exactly what it is. You do not remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Bless, I'm tired of the clown. This is not my circus, not my monkey, so I'm out. I'll holler at you.
Have a good one.
All right, Faith, thanks for coming up. Mama D, see, Faith is up here being serious with you, but you started the shade.
But wait, I don't have anything against Faith. I was having fun with her. For real.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't walk around holding grudges and despising people. I just like to have a little fun.
You're too old for that to be running around. I keep trying to tell people that I ain't sitting up here mad at no strangers I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'll be having fun with people, but maybe my jokes don't come off as being funny.
Well, they laughed. Good morning, Miss Toby.
Good morning, Mama D. Okay. No, your jokes they don't come off funny, Mama D. Unfortunately.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to practice. I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to practice. You need to just end your jokes because first of all, Miss Bless is a better woman than me because if it was me, you wouldn't be on my motherfucking panel. If I had.
Well, wait a minute, Miss Toby. See now, Miss Bless, this is one of the ones right here. See her?
One of the ones. See her.
No, Miss Toby. No, Miss Toby. You are pushing me. Miss Toby do not like me. Miss Toby do not like me.
Better woman.
Let her talk. Let her talk, Mama D. Let her get out what she got to say.
You used to call her up every motherfucking day, harassing her and somewhat threatening her. And you used to call ODS every fucking day over Sir King. You are obsessed.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
She cussed me out.
Whatever you say, fine. But I never threatened Miss Bless. You a damn lie. I ain't threatened Miss Bless for what?
Good morning, random.
I'm calling extra Kiki and Miss Olivia.
Mama D, you
and Miss Olivia.
I did what?
I used to ask to speak to Miss Olivia or Kiki. I didn't threaten Miss Bless.
You spoke to them over there. You didn't threaten me. You don't miss. Mama D, you don't remember all that cussing out I used to get for no reason that you did? You don't remember that?
Miss Bless.
But you did say last time you used to be tipsy, so I don't know.
Miss Bless. Miss Toby, you know you come on in the morning, right? I don't drink in the morning. So I don't drink in the morning.
No, you was on his chat in the evening cussing me out. I didn't say you came in the morning cussing me out. I'm talking about when you was over there on Sir King. You admitted it the last time, though. Do you remember you admitted it? And you apologized to me?
Yes, I did. But Sir King come on like what, 12 midnight? I mean, like he was like in a wee hour.
Time don't have nothing to do with it. You still do that, okay? You did it.
Well, it's because they won't accept my apology is why they hate me.
Who hates you, Mama D?
You.
I don't even know you to say I don't hate you. What are you talking about, woman?
Well, that's good to know.
Okay, so what's going on with location? what? She gave some money to Dovey or something, Miss Bloss?
Well, she gave us some in April and Miss W, she was telling that to Miss W last week, first part of July. W never seen the money. So when it kept going through it, she started telling W, well, she didn't send it. Her clerk or somebody sent it. W found it in April. It was 2 cash apps. But she's saying now, besides that, she just sent some more money within the last day or two to W for duplication. And she really didn't want to mention it because she think Sir King gonna talk about it sending money or something like that.
Okay,
so
but if you didn't want to, Mama D, if you didn't want to mention it, why bring it up?
I said he's going to mention it.
No, I said if you didn't want to mention it, why bring it up?
If I didn't want to mention what?
That you gave Dovey money. Why would you even bring it up then?
Girl, somebody asked me and I just answered the question. What's wrong with that?
No, nobody asked you. No, you came on here volunteering to me that you gave us some more money.
What you did was
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're talking about this long.
You dragged your ass on Jay Wilson panel and you told everybody that you gave Dovey money. Ain't nobody asked you. You could have kept that to yourself.
Well, they already knew. Now you quit talking to me any kind of way.
Who already knew?
Quit talking to me any kind of way. I am me. Now I don't mind. I don't mind holding a decent conversation with me.
And I am me. So I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay, what do you would like to know, young lady?
I said, who? I mean, you the one that went on Jay Wilson's panel and said it. Ain't nobody asked you.
I went there because I heard a conversation or looking in the television. I got on the computer.
You know that.
Okay, well, what's wrong with that? I did what I wanted to do.
But you said you did it because you didn't want Sir King to come back to say anything. But if you didn't say anything, nobody knew that you ever gave Dovey any money.
Yes, he did know. He mentioned it. He said, whatever you do, don't take no money from Mama D.
But who gives a fuck?
How do you know about this? Wait, let me ask you this, Miss Toby. How do he know about this money that you just sent her? He know about it way back in April. How do he know about this that you just sent her? You said in the last day or two. Who told him that?
It was mentioned on the panel that Mama D sent some money, and I got on there to find out what in the hell happened that fast. And they said, "Oh, it was postponed."
On what panel, Mama D?
Girl, don't be questioning me. You ain't none of my lawyer.
But they was asking. But they were talking. They were talking about the money in April.
The only person was on last night. Go look at the video from Pastor Wilson. Go look at it.
But
I did. I didn't even know you was up there.
You came
I read about
it. You hit the link and you the one that said I gave Dovey money. Ain't nobody asked you. You said
it. I said, don't leave the other part out. I said, but I don't want it back. And I did that for a reason, because I know a certain person gonna come talking about I want it back.
But who cares if he said that you want it back? Who gives a fuck? That's the point. Why do you give a fuck what he's gonna say, Mama D? That's the point.
Yeah, I got you.
God damn. That's what we're trying to say. Why do you give a fuck?
I say I got you.
Okay, but you don't want to click the link and say, oh yeah, I gave Dovey the money. I gave Dovey the money. You always clicking links telling people, I gave people money. I gave people money. It looks like to me like you're trying to buy people for your friendship.
Well, how much is yours?
How much is what?
How much is your friendship? I mean, since I'm buying friendship.
Oh, I don't want your friendship, honey.
Well, good. I never did you a damn thing. I don't know what it is you got against me. I don't know who I remind you of.
I don't have anything against you, Mama D, but I'm trying to understand what the hell are you talking about?
I can talk about anything I want to, as long as I'm not offending anyone.
Every time you come on here, it seems like when you click the link, you talking about.
I don't even come on here that much. What do you mean? Miss Brett, when is the last time I've been on
When
there?
you click the link, you always talk
She's
about
talking about it in general, not just me. In general, that you hit links to talk about him. She's not just talking about me.
Well, I won't hit a link again. Okay, will that help you out, Miss Toby?
Miss Bless?
Yes.
Go ahead, Random.
I'm sorry, Random. I almost forgot you did. Go ahead and speak.
I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay.
Mama D, the real question I have, out of everything that's been going on and all this is going on, it's a lot. It's a lot. I just want to know, why is it that when you do participate in these different lives, why do you find it so easy to bring SK up if you said that you were done with him?
It's not, because that's not true. I don't hardly go in anybody's room, and when I do, I don't talk about him necessarily. I go with the flow. I mean, whatever they're talking about, that's what I'm, I'm participating in that particular subject. I mean, if SK want to mention me, fine. And if I want to mention him, fine. We don't hate each other. Okay?
Okay. I take that. And I never said that. Those are words that you're putting in my mouth.
No, I'm just saying that we don't have anything against each other now that I know of.
Again, I'm not saying that.
Right. But random, let me say this. I do miss you all, but not to the point where I would be crying and whining and upset. If I wanted to go over there, I could simply go over there and ask, could I come back over there? Right?
Ma'am, I wasn't taking it to that area.
No, I'm just saying, if I was like the people right, but if I was obsessed like the people are trying to display me as, I could just go over there and ask, could I come back? But no, it's not like that. It's just that I don't hold a grudge against him. He could say whatever he wants, and if I don't like it, I'll tell him, and I could say whatever I want, and he don't like it, he can mention it. People talk about people all day long, but when certain people say certain things, everybody want to jump on a pile up and try to beat them down, and everybody else around here having fun, joking and laughing. And why can't we have fun too?
Oh, you can have fun, Mama D, but I'm just saying this. Like, to me, why do you care about what Sir King thinks?
Right, that part. Thank you, Miss Bless, for letting me up. I'm going back into the chat. I think.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Random.
Bye,
Okay,
Random.
I believe I can see somebody back there. Let's see. Thank you for coming up. Okay, let's see who this is. Oh, Faith's back.
Yeah.
Say something, Faith.
It's me again. I just wanted to tell Random she understands the whole thing. That Mama D, won't you just tell him that you want to come back and just go on back over there? Pay your little tax. Yes, you do. You just told Random you miss them. Go on back over there. Pay your tax and start getting his feet done again, and everything will be over with. And then we wouldn't have to listen to this.
I told Random I miss her. You better listen to the video
you said
again.
Them. You said I miss y'all.
Meaning more than
you said y'all.
So what?
But if you miss them, don't you see them in other chats, Mama D?
No, I only go to Miss Bless, Jay Wilson, the spaceship. I go to let me see, only about 5 people. I go to Treasure Lane. I go to about 5 different content creators, and I just sit in the chat and have fun like everybody else.
Well, I got one more question for you, D. Because I feel strange calling you Mama, because you're not old enough to be my mama.
Well, you don't.
Okay. The only thing I wanted to ask you was, what did you say on Jay Wilson's panel about Dole Vacation that got everybody saying that you was dogging her out?
Dogging her out?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't dogging her out. I was having fun. Like the chat, I just said maybe they could go to Burger King and wave out the window. It wasn't nothing, serious.
Well, I got to see which chat this was. When I was just watching the one William Carruthers. I didn't see Mama D. He must have did too.
It was the one prior to that, Miss Blas.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna find that.
Now they're going around lying, saying that I don't. You see how these people do? They have their selective people that they like, and the ones who they don't like me, they always try to beat me down.
Why you keep saying people don't like you, Mama D? Why you keep saying that?
Because that's the way I feel. You making me feel that way.
Okay, so
you're not, Mama D. You're not that sensitive, baby. Now I found the time stop where you at. Now, what was it you supposed to say and what you didn't say? Because I can play it right now. I want to know what you said.
Yeah, go ahead and it was
right copyright.
Huh? Put up the copyright. All right. Because I didn't see that one. I'm just listening to what y'all saying right now.
Shoot, it ain't coming. Wait a minute. Manny, you got it.
These people, when I tell you,
There you go. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Manny.
All right, thank you, Manny.
What's going on?
Mama
I need to know.
All I know, Mama D, is they said they postponing it. I don't know what's going on, Mama D, but now Kwani's up there yelling, talking about some Dobie shouldn't have to come out of her pocket. Well, if Dobie would have did it right, she would have never had to come out of her pocket. Me and Vivian didn't come out of pocket. We manage people money well.
I knew it. I said when Shelley and Vivian was out of it, it was over. I knew it.
Damn.
Well, they better go to Burger King or something.
Wow.
Mama D,
they better go to
like I said, I don't have nothing against Dobie, but again, everybody talking about what Dobie should have did and everything. You shouldn't have to come out of pocket when you do this.
You think she had the monkeypox?
Oh, Lord.
Hold on, I see Vivian.
Active in the MLS.
Hey, Vivian.
She said, Mama D, you said I knew it like her thing wasn't going to work. You said they should go to they might go to Burger King somewhere. And what did she got? She got the monkeypox. Why was you talking about it? You just said
someone in the chat was saying that they had the monkeypox, and that's what I seen, that it wasn't just volunteer. I was reading the chat.
Oh, okay. So when you say Burger King, were you reading the chat then? Somebody in the chat said Burger King?
No, I said that on my own about just go to Burger King. Just joking around. Like, I didn't
messy boots and just gave him money 2 days ago. But now you dogging it because everybody else. Are you talking about somebody piling on?
Okay, let me ask you this question. What did you mean when he started saying about she had to postpone it? You said, I knew it. You knew what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she knew that that Dobie's event wasn't going to go through. That's what I think.
Oh, but if you knew that, why'd you just send money again a day or two before? You said, allegedly.
Listen at it when I'm messing up.
No, it's not that serious. The thing is, Mama D was saying that she didn't say that, so I look forward to see what was exactly said. And that's what that was.
I was gonna give her money anyway, so it don't matter.
Well, of course she was, because you give everybody money.
No, because she'd be giving fish fries and different things, so it doesn't matter.
Wow.
I like Dobie. Wait a minute now, hold on. I like Dobie, so don't y'all start with that.
You're the one that was shading Dobie. You're the one that's gonna have to deal with it when she popped down on that ass.
What's wrong with saying Burger King?
It's what you said. You said, I knew it. As soon as Shelly and Vivian was gone, that it was over. But you still went on to send her more money, even though you knew it was over. You fake.
And I'll send her some more if she needed.
You sure did say that. I knew it. When Shelly and them stopped, you knew it wasn't going to work, so you weren't really rooting for it.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am rooting for her.
And then Mama D, then you said they could go to Burger King and they could wave their hands out the windows.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
Shady boots.
What's wrong with Burger King?
Why you ain't scared of Burger King?
You know that was shade. Come on, go to Burger King. Come on now, Mama D.
You know she trying to play games.
You know it was.
And then when you ask her why did she say that, tell me I don't know. Girl, you giving us old women a bad name up here.
Wait a minute, they saying that's not all. Let me see some, y'all.
Go ahead.
They said that's she can't. We're not saying she can't do it. I ain't here for the show. We just saying she's denying that she didn't shave, and that made me go pull it up to hear it. Now somebody's saying it was more, but then I left because Vivian came up. We'll see. Let's see what went on after that. Let's see. Yeah. She laughing at it too. She know that was shade. Come on, Mama. See? Ain't nothing wrong with having a little fun, but just admit it.
Did we have to come out of anything, Vivian?
No.
How did we do this, Vivian?
All right. It started off where we were honest with the people.
Oh, that can be too slow. Let me speed this up. Vivian be talking too slow.
Told them what we would do with the money.
Shoot, can't
but
do
we
that.
didn't tell them everything we were doing with the money because we under-promised and over-delivered.
Man. Vivian was in charge of collecting, and Vivian had a budget, and Vivian would keep me informed to how much we had collected. None of that money was spent, okay, until we were ready to go, okay? Vivian dealt with that part. I dealt with getting the venues. I dealt with talking to the Black business owners. That's what I did. Also, Vivian and I both talked with people who were willing to donate.
Oh, Lord, I got to speed that up too.
Publicity.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want to hear all that either.
Donors that didn't want to be identified.
Then we had people to give a lot of money
Let me see how I get
the Cash App.
If I go up, I'm
And
going to knock
Super
myself out.
right?
This is at the end.
Then a lot of people donated. We had somebody to donate for lunch. This is where Doris gave us $400.
500, you said.
Actually sponsored lunch at
Back in the
Harmon's
day.
Barbecue.
Yes.
Now, she did not underwrite the whole thing. She sponsored lunch at Harmon's Barbecue, and guess where we went? To Harmon's Barbecue to eat, and that was sponsored by Dory. So then Vivian had all the money calculated.
Oh,
Vivian
Lord,
got the
let me
swag
move up here. I
bags.
don't want to hear that either.
Vivian made sure that some of our people had.
Well, I can't get the rest of it. I'm just not interested in all that right there. I'm trying to wait for Mama D to speak again. Let me see.
Now, Vivian, did I say anything?
Oh, Lord, I'm leaving that. I've got patience, y'all. I heard enough. Yeah, I don't have that patience for that. I promise y'all I don't.
So you gonna tell us what you said, Mama D? What else you said?
I said people gonna start itching and scratching, and that because somebody said the monkeypox.
I thought you said she was going to start itching and scratching.
No, I did not. I said people gonna start itching. You can go in on it and play it, Miss Bless, the part about the itching.
We need a timestamp because Bless ain't gonna listen to all of that.
That was just too long, and then it's about ready to go off. So you must be at the very, very, very end.
It's gonna be it's gonna be right after I think when after he stopped talking, I think it's gonna be about the itching and scratching.
Okay, because Vivian up there now, so it's gonna be after Vivian stop talking.
It's gonna be in between, I think.
Oh, then let me see, because I'm patient.
Okay. Well, I thought
I hear you laughing though.
Hold on, Dovi. Did we have to come out of pocket?
Let me look what the chat say.
No.
How did we do this?
Let me move up.
All right. It started off where we were honest with the people. We told them what we would do.
All right.
I
got it.
I got it. To give some more money tomorrow, so I'm glad I found out. You know.
She told one.
But just said she's gonna give us some more money, girl.
She say she's gonna give us some more money, but she found out. What you found out that it wasn't that she had to postpone.
But she just said on this platform she'll give us some more today if she needed.
If I want to, yeah. If I want to, I will.
You speak with full tongue, Kimosabi.
You know, Miss Cruz, I thought he said in the beginning back a year ago or long ago it was 500. I didn't know it was 400. So okay, but wow, let's see something. Let's hear the rest of it.
Oscars, Tonys, Golden Globe Awards.
She laughed.
Girl, these girls are acting tonight. Somebody asked she got so upset.
Well, okay, we got the gist of everything. That's enough. I don't want to play all this stuff. Mama D. I was looking at the chat too, so I didn't see nobody in the chat at that particular time say anything about the monkeypox, because the chat would be in line with what they talking about on the panel. I didn't see that in the chat.
So, in other words, Mama D brought up the monkeypox.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. I just said itching and scratching. All I said was itching and scratching. That's all. No,
You are messy. You are messy.
Because Dubby have beautiful skin, and there's nothing on her skin that would indicate to me that she has anything. You know, she always had pretty skin, so that's a lie. I just said people gonna start itching and scratching. I didn't say her.
You said monkeypox, and then you said she's gonna itch and
somebody, some sneaky person in the chat.
We gonna cuss you the entire fuck out.
Some sneaky person in the chat typed that the monkeypox was somewhere.
Then they erased it because since it's not there no more.
I don't probably.
Well, I didn't see it. I was reading the chat as I was watching the panel because I like reading chat. Chats be funny. So there's no comment aligning with what y'all said at the particular time.
It was funny. That's why I said people gonna start itching and scratching.
So my point is nobody in the chat said that though, Mama D. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It was a man.
I didn't see it. And I'm back over here at the chat.
Yeah, go look and see. He said
somebody named Tampa Girl 813. She'll be better off blaming red tide than monkeypox. Somebody said that, but they didn't say they was blaming monkeypox.
That's right.
No, I read what it said. She said be better off blaming red tide than monkeypox. In other words, instead of monkeypox. I'm looking for what you said though, that somebody said monkeypox. I don't see that yet.
Well,
I'm looking
more than one person said monkeypox while I was up there, so they don't have to believe me.
But she said red tide. She wasn't blaming it on the monkeypox is what I'm saying, but you said somebody in the chat. Now I'm going
I never said Dolphin had no monkeypox. I said people are gonna start itching and scratching when I see monkeypox down there in the
That's
chat.
what I'm saying. You said that, but you said at first it was somebody in the chat brought up the monkeypox about them having, but no, nobody did that. I'm looking at the whole chat. I'm telling you.
But why would I say itching and scratching before they said monkeypox?
Maybe you said it because this one statement. And then there's one statement when the lady said something about red something. She didn't say that. And then somebody named Goodbye said, they start laughing at you when you start talking about the monkeypox. There's a lot of laughing emojis. So Goodbye said, no, cuz of monkeypox, because that's when you said something about monkeypox. So somebody basically answering you back in the chat. I'm sitting here looking at this whole chat, girl. Yes, I can.
I never use that word. I never use those words. Monkeypox. I say itching and scratching. Itching and scratching.
Mama
okay, well, play the part.
Say monkeypox.
Play the part when I said monkeypox.
Didn't we just play that?
No more. I'm reading the chat because you said somebody in the chat said it.
Miss Bless Fifi wants the link.
Oh, okay. You said somebody in the chat said it. That's why I'm sitting up here reading this chat.
We heard you say monkeypox, and then you said itching and scratching.
Well, I might have read it from the chat. That's why I said it.
Mama D,
the private chat. Mama D, was it in the private chat, boo?
I can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
See, she laughed and she know what she said and did. Come on, Mama D. Mama D, we like to come over here and throw shade, but we own up to the shade. I throw shade all the time. I'm owning up to a girl. Just going to say we old enough to admit what we doing. We two old ladies. Come on now. We ain't gotta lie.
Yeah, I'll be having fun. Yeah, I do. We having fun.
Do that. Put your avatar on, Fifi. I hope you got it. Okay, before I let you on. Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, then let me get back over here.
No, Jay Wilson said that somebody, I don't know, he said they texted him or emailed him that she canceled because of monkeypox. That's how monkeypox came up.
That's right, PP. That's right. Tell him. Tell him, PP.
Okay, so Fifi said what happened. So in other words, it wasn't said in the chat then, like she is saying
You
the
said
reason
she
why.
read it.
Right.
I couldn't remember.
Lying. Oh, you can't
I
help
couldn't
it.
remember.
She's been lying the whole time.
I couldn't remember. That's right, PP. That's right. That's what happened.
Then you should have said you couldn't remember and didn't say somebody in the chat said it.
Mama D.
Thank you,
She
Fifi.
just told you it was a man. She said it was a man. She read it in the chat.
It is a man. It is a man. Jay Wilson is a man. That's right.
He
That's
right in the chat.
We didn't go play what you call
All you had to say was, I don't recall. I don't recall. That's all you have to say.
I don't recall. That's right, Toby. I don't recall. That's right.
Yes, ma'am. I don't recall. I don't recall.
Exactly.
I don't recall.
And that's
right.
why I'm reading the chat. I told you I didn't see that nowhere in this chat. So thank you.
I heard it from somewhere. I heard it from somewhere. Thank you, Miss PPTV and Miss Toby. I remember now. But I didn't recall.
In the chat says something about monkeypox. Somebody named Lala Bear said misunderstood is spreading monkeypox on YouTube. Other than that, nobody in the chat said nothing like that.
Well, thank you, Fifi and Miss Toby. I didn't recall. That's right. That's right.
And that's why you but you knew that. That's why you up there giggling. That's why she giggling, y'all. She knew what's going on. Come on, girl. I love the messiness. Let's just be messy and tell the truth.
Well, some things I recall when they in the chats, and some things I can't.
They said read that comment. You gotta go back up.
See, let me go up. See if she made another one. Mama D brought it up herself at 2 minutes 23 seconds. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can get that exactly, but I doubt it because that'd be hard. That means I gotta go back. Yeah, let me see. I gotta go back.
Let me say this.
Where I'm at now.
Really?
And all of these people are behind the scenes with Dobie in the first place, then why
Sean went behind the scenes. He just now decided to help. And you know what, y'all? I don't you indulge in Sean like that, but I'm glad he over there was trying to help Dougie for real. He didn't come on here and put her down about her thing.
Until you knew.
Let's see if I can get that. 240 gonna be hard to get. Okay, 246, 248, 242. Let me go back.
They got mad with every.
That's the thing. Dobie opened up for Sean Bradley private Zoom from that salad bar.
I'm at 238, so I'm gonna wait till we get to the 240.
Hello.
Okay, we're going back to Mama D again.
I can hear myself, Mama D.
No, it wasn't in the chat. She just admitted. Jay Wilson said something. No, Stormy.
Baby, Mama D, there's so much going on.
What the French fry happened? What the French fries is going on?
So I know.
Oh, Lord, hi everybody. I want my. Look. You know they say that I give donations, but I want to know what happened with the French fries going on.
I'm at 239.
I need to know.
All I know, Mama D, is they said they postponing it. I don't know what's going on, Mama D, but now Kwani's up there yelling, talking about some Dobie shouldn't have to come out of her pocket. Well, if Dobie would have did it right, she would have never had to come out of her pocket. Me and Vivian didn't come out of pocket. We manage people money well.
I knew it. I said when Shelley and Vivian was out of it, it was over. I knew it. Well, they better go to Burger King or something.
Yo, that's just the same thing.
Like I said, I don't have nothing against Dobie, but again, everybody talking about what Dobie should have did and everything. You shouldn't have to come out of pocket when you do this.
You think she had the monkeypox?
You brought it up first. Jay Wilson didn't say it first. Oh my God, y'all heard that?
Oh, she said you think she had the monkeypox.
She said, well, I hope it's not the monkeypox. Jay Wilson didn't even say the word monkeypox, Mama D.
Because somebody typed it in the chat.
Oh my God. I'm looking at the chat also while I'm listening. And somebody in the chat, when you said that, somebody in the chat said, oh no, not the monkeypox. And that person's name was Lost Brain Cells on YouTube. When you said that, that person wrote, not the monkeypox, last in my AL. LMAO. Come on now, you brought that up.
On point. Thank you, Bat.
Oh my God.
I didn't remember. I mean, didn't recall.
Girl, you gotta get better. If you're gonna be messy, you're gonna have to learn to stand in it.
Thank you for that timestamp.
I didn't recall.
Lady said I had to drop down. Okay, church lady, I didn't see you. I'm sorry I wasn't looking. If you was up here, well, I would have had you to drop. Well, you brought that up first. Jay Wilson didn't say nothing. And that lady responded in the chat. Oh no. See, I'm telling you the names of people that see stuff in here. I'm looking at this chat.
I didn't recall. Okay.
She doesn't recall. That's fine. But then just say that. Let me see you back here. Just say you don't recall. That's all.
Hey, yourself.
We get
I didn't
it.
recall. I'm sorry.
We get it. You just didn't recall. Oh Lord, Tufu Alley on here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna bring Tufu Alley on here too. Say something, Sir King.
What's up, the old lady gang? How y'all doing? What's going on?
What's up, home boy?
Talk to your son, Mama D. Talk to your son, Mama
Wait
D.
a minute. Who's the old lady gang? Your ass is old.
If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't apply, let it fly.
Aren't you old?
You the one over there sounding 85. Anyway.
You probably look 85.
Yeah, what
Well,
this about you calling?
I got a picture of
this way. I want to ask him a question. I want to ask him a question.
Yeah, ask a question.
Can she please come back?
Who?
Can she please come back to ma'am, sir? Can you know, man, you don't get along, but can she please come back? Because we tired of hearing her crying and whining because she want to be back over there at the alley.
I didn't cry and whine. I'm having fun. I wanted to ask him a question about why you called me a whole transgender the other night.
Mama, dude.
Why does that bother you so much?
What you mean? Oh Lord, how would you like if he called you that?
He called me Biggie Smalls every other day. Bust Willow and ain't got damn thing else. Girl, stop me.
Yeah, he shows her avatar every day. He talked about his every day, Mama D. Now, Chuck King, can't she come back?
I'm not going back there. I retired. I can't go over there.
You ain't retired. You speak on him every single time you hit a panel. Everything ain't about Sir King.
Well, what is once a month?
Oh, girl.
Sure.
No, Mama.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Can she come back?
I'm not going over there. I retired from there. I said once a month I might say something about Sir King.
Oh my!
He used to be my. Wait a minute. He was my son once upon a time. So
he's
it's
still
hard
your
to
son. You love that man. You miss that man. Take your ass back over there. Pay for his feet. Matter of fact, get him a massage, his feet, and a facial.
That was a lie. That was a lie. I never got a pedicure or a manicure from her or anything. I never get pedicures or manicures. So stop lying.
You never get mani or pedicure.
So you was going out with a woman instead of going to take care of yourself.
I'm a man's man.
Did you hear what she asked you, Sir King? She said, well, you going out with a woman instead of going out with a woman instead of the money.
Oh, man, the truth coming out. She was scared.
Listen, no, mama, don't sit here and switch no, all that other stuff. You didn't pay for nothing. I announced that I was going to get a massage. And then you said, oh, use this.
Well, did you lay on the table? Okay. Did you lay on the table and get it?
I sure did. Do you wish you were there?
So you took money.
No, I can't. No, I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there. I just ain't.
Oh, Mama D, your voice changed since he got here. You sound all happy.
I know he's getting all sultry and shit. What's going on?
You sound all happy and giddy once he comes.
Yeah, you faking, but we hear it in your voice, girl. Sir, can you please take her back?
Stop making up stuff. Stop making up stuff.
Whose decision is it?
I belong to some very important people, and I'm
Like
good.
who, Dubby?
Now there he goes. See, that's a
But I
little
want to
mess.
get back. I want to get back to this name that you offended by, which making you go and do these tours of what he called you. You say he called you a what?
He type
And
in
why?
the chat. He type in the chat, say Mama D is a whole transgender. I said, what?
Did you say
Well,
that,
you
sir?
shouldn't be a half a transgender, so it don't make a difference. Are you transgender?
No, I just was wondering why when he said
Yes, you are. Because the same thing with Awesome Ace. The same thing. I said, I don't know if Awesome Ace is a he, she, it, they, and then you were the one.
You just having fun, Miss Cruiser. That's all.
Just message me in
that
the
young man,
background.
that young man is going on about his business.
That
Leave
young
him
man
alone.
is you.
I am asking you to
That
leave
young
him
man
alone.
is you.
And you okay? So you the wrench.
That young.
You the wrench.
Hey, Dovey, how you doing, honey? Come on up here. Your
You the
girlfriend
wrench.
talk about
You
you
the
real
wrench.
bad.
You the
Daddy,
wrench.
hush.
Okay.
I'm trying to listen.
I'm trying to get Dovey up here. No, I ain't hushing. Dovey, let me drop the link for Dovey.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
come
ahead.
on, Dovey.
Hush. I'm trying to listen. Go ahead, finish.
Yeah, so no, I don't know what the hell he talking about, but you the
So what?
wrench?
Awesome
Are you
Ace
the
and
wrench?
you type the same. You
Are
were
you
the
the
only
wrench?
one.
Are you
No,
the
I'm not.
wrench?
No, I'm not the wrench. How you?
Well,
How
why
you
do
gonna
they
correlate
lie
me with
on
the?
you? You lying on me and people lying on you?
Because the wrench and myself don't type the same. You the one that came through typing in all caps. You the one come messaging me.
A lot of people
people.
typing all caps.
No, they
A
don't.
lot
Come on
of
now.
people typing all
Like,
caps.
okay, so first of all,
When you ever heard somebody accuse somebody
secondly,
because they're typing in caps?
okay. Secondly, you the only one that's
You can't
messaging me
be
that Awesome
serious.
Ace. You the second
You
only one that's
cannot
messaging
be
me.
serious.
I'm very serious. You the only one.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Too much static. Say something, Paulette. Paulette.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. Say something. Say something, Dubby. Say something. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Now carry on. Carry on. Whoever was just talking. Carry on. What's your name?
Wait a minute.
Mama
Everybody's
D.
talking at the same time. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Mama D was finishing up saying something.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
y'all.
Wait. It's a lot going on.
Wait a minute.
Let me go out and come back in.
Yeah. Go on mute. Let her finish her sentence. Then Paulette, then whoever else gonna go next. Go ahead.
That's right. And I'm telling him, don't be calling me all them different names because you know you
No, first
still
of all,
love
you don't
me.
tell me what to call. You
You
don't go
know
off
you
on
still
moderator.
love me. You still love me. That's all it
love
is.
I don't
you.
love you. No,
Still love
no, you don't
you.
go. You
Mama
don't. What you did
D.
to Nessa was
You
wrong.
still love
What
me.
you did to Nessa was wrong. What you did to Nessa
Mama
was
D.
very,
Sir
very
King
wrong.
doesn't love you, Mama D. He love that money.
Well, I meant to say he used to love me like
Stop
I was his
using
mom.
terms
No,
of
we
I
love
was the
endearment.
that
best
You
thing.
money.
Wait.
betrayed my
I was
trust.
the
Stop
best thing
using
since
terms of
sliced
No, we
bread.
love that
Stop
money,
using
Mama
Okay.
D.
terms
Love
of
you.
endearment.
I understand that, but I was
Stop
the
using
best thing
terms of
since sliced
endearment.
bread last year, and now I'm the worst thing since the end of the world. So
Okay.
what?
But now check this out, Mama D. Let Tufu say something because you've been doing most of the talking, and then Paulette, and then whoever next. So go ahead, Tufu, so that we get Paulette in here and come back,
It's just
Dubby.
ironic that you're not Awesome Ace, but you messaged me that Awesome Ace got offended by the same terminology like transgender, he, she, it, they. It's just kind of coincidental that you get offended by
What?
transgender comments.
Don't be calling me no
Okay.
transgender.
Stop calling her transgender. She's getting offended by that. So is this settled? Don't call her no names, and
Okay,
she'll
so
leave
can
you
I
alone.
No, he can call her transgender. All she wants. She said she can say what she wants. He can say whatever he wants. Second of all, I'm mad as shit at you, Mama D, because you got me up here taking up for him.
Well, go ahead on and have your fun, baby.
Go ahead, Paulette.
Baby.
You sound good when you do that, brava. You know we look alike. Brava.
Go ahead, Paulette.
Brava.
Sir King, I'm serious. I have something to ask you.
Yes,
I've never asked you for anything, and I know you don't like me. You know I don't like you. Well, can you please
What's that,
take me back? You know I told you. You know I ain't never asked you for nothing.
Why do you not want to stay away from me? This is kind of weird and ironic.
No, I'm just saying, you know, this is serious for me to ask you. And man, you know I ain't never asked you for nothing.
But You mean Tracy don't want her? Tracy might need her right now. So
Teresa's
Look,
not
don't be
in
trying to
this.
don't try to pass me around like I'm a bowl of
Check the back check,
a
Bless.
bag of chips.
Okay.
Don't pass me around
Lord,
like I'm
I
a
hate
Okay,
bag
that.
of
go
chips.
get the back check. Check to see if Dovey came back up.
No, she's not. I'm looking down the yes, she's not here. Debbie, grab the link again.
Paulette, I'm surprised that you don't be passing me around like I'm a bag of chips.
No, this is serious.
No,
You know,
we passing you around like you a bag of dust.
Oh.
I'm not a bag of dust, you old bone.
Come on back, Debbie. Drop that link again, somebody.
Okay, I dropped it.
Also, okay.
Okay, now she must be her.
That's a
Let me
very
see.
complicated decision because that decision involves more than me. So
I don't want to go back there.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Say something, Mr. Williams.
Oh, Lord.
Mr. Williams.
Hey, come on, baby. Come on. There go my baby. Come on.
It might not be him because it say DJ Will. Is this you, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Oh, he changed his name from William Carruthers.
Let me hear him first.
Yeah, let me hear him. Say something. He's not saying nothing. So I'm not gonna drop the thing. Okay, y'all carry on. I'm not gonna if he don't say something, then I'm gonna
drop it. There you go.
Say it again.
Can you hear me, boys?
Okay, now I hear you. Okay.
All right, there's my headset.
Okay.
Well, good morning, panel.
Good morning,
Mr. William.
How you doing, Mama D?
Oh, I feel better since you up here.
Girl, you kind of fresh as fish water. Dirty fish water.
Sir King. Sir King. Don't get jealous now. Don't get jealous. You know you want Mama D back.
No, not
right?
necessarily. Not necessarily, no.
Not necessarily. Well, let me ask you a question. If you can say things about her, but you say not necessarily want her back.
No, see, this is the thing. She offended more than me. So it's a group decision.
Offended you? Boy, the way I helped her for you, I was fighting for you on these streets. Don't even go there.
You know how much times you call me?
Don't even go there. If I offended anybody, it was for you, for your behind.
How much have I increased your technological knowledge? Okay.
Well, see, Sir King, I have to say you messed up the pimp game. You had too many women. Mama D got jealous. So you're going to have to try to smooth it out with them.
What?
No, I wasn't jealous of no women. No.
You weren't jealous of the women, Mama D?
Jealous because they was taking his affection away from you.
No, that was like my Mr. William. He was like my son, not my man.
Did what mother treat their son like that? That was despicable. You playing in your son's face? That's crazy. And with
you
this
a despicable son.
You know,
you know you are a despicable son. You know you are one of those sons. You one of those sons that throw their mama away in the nursing home. Okay. That's the kind of son that put you in the nursing home and don't give a damn about you.
No, Sir King.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. I should say something, y'all get mad.
You know what, Sir King? That's how you did her. You told her in the nursing home.
That's what he did. That's what he did.
Well,
That's
she
what
can't remember no way. She ain't
did.
gonna remember no way. He can leave her there. Just tell her to go.
I left there in the ambulance and he didn't even come see about me.
You better not put it in the atmosphere.
Sir King, come on. You know.
How's your pit bulls doing that you lied about getting?
I lied about you.
No. She said she got 2 pit bulls with her lying ass. How they doing?
You better quit talking under my clothes because children don't talk under their mama clothes, okay?
So now you his mama too? You want to OBS now? You back being his mama?
He said my line ESS. That's not nice. But I do have 2 pit bulls. I have one named Lightning and one named Thunder. Do you want to meet them?
You just better make sure they don't chew up on your ass. That's all I know. You know the pit bulls
I'm
turn on
good.
you.
I'm good. They love
What
me
you
better
got,
than
King,
you
a
did.
Chihuahua? What you
Yeah,
got,
'cause
Now,
King?
I
Yeah, he
want to
raised
get
a
back to what the
chihuahua.
question was, though. You know, I see you and Sir King not playing little pussy, but playing little mama
Oh,
key,
no, we're
whatever you
not playing
call
no
it.
pussy. We're not playing no
Yeah.
pussy, Chuck.
Did we ever get our question answered? Sir King said some discouraging stuff that you didn't like about you, and vice versa. What else, ladies? What else? Well, we got to come back now because
Wait a minute.
people
Okay, I
are.
got a question for Sir King. Sir King, did
Yeah.
Mama D say? Didn't she say that she got people and she was going to take care of blessing her? Remember
What?
she called into your show. She called into your lab one day, and she was talking about she got people, and she was threatening.
She always said she got people. She said she got a secretary. But I actually did speak to the secretary. Now, I don't know who that was. That could have been anybody. But she
Let me
may
tell
have
you
people.
one damn thing. I
Okay.
didn't have to have no people for who, Faith? Y'all, who I had people for?
You had people for
Because
all of us
because
over here. You said
you
you got
lying.
people for
That's a
bless.
damn lie.
That's
That's
not
a
a lie. You
lie.
said you had people and you could make shit happen and all this gangster shit you was talking. Don't lie.
Oh, there's a bunch of y'all do that kind of shit. I remember when you dropped your address and told that girl come on by your house. You
And I
gangster
was
too.
waiting. And I was waiting too.
All right, so don't act like I'm the worst thing since the end of the world, because I remember you was fighting with some woman and put your whole address
Mama
out
G,
there.
stop
I said,
deflecting.
no,
You trying to deflect?
I'm not deflecting, but he trying to accuse me of stuff and don't want
But
to own
you
up to his
did.
own stuff.
But you keep lying and say you didn't. I just said just stand in your shit.
If I said I had people, it was because I was fighting for his ass. That's
It don't
all.
make a difference. Do you have them and was you going to use them?
I have them, but no, I didn't use them.
I didn't say, did you? I said,
I said I have them and I was not able to use them because I didn't have to.
But why would
We
you
got
say
it?
that?
Why you being a Bell's boss?
It was not for no Miss Bless. It
Do
was
you
not
got
for
bounty
y'all.
hunters?
That's a doggone lie. It was not for y'all.
Let me ask you a question, because you're Bell's bombers, you said, and people skip their bell. You know, they sound like that. Do you got bounty hunters?
I did not threaten no people with y'all.
Mama D,
I didn't
do
have
you have bounty hunters? Mama D, hold it down a little bit for a second. Do you have bounty hunters? Because you said you're a Bell's bomber. When people skip on their bell, do you have bounty hunters to go get them? And were you going to send them after me? Because they said that you had goons. You're going to be out there looking for people. You got bounty hunters?
Sending a bounty hunter for you for what?
I don't know. Sir King just said you're going to send some people after me. I'm asking you, do you got bounty hunters?
You telling a damn lie. Sir King, why you lying? You know that's a goddamn.
I didn't say
Sir
that.
King telling a damn lie.
Well, who just said that?
From his
Your face said it. Well, face said it.
Well, ain't nobody.
And I know the kind of business that you run. Y'all got to have people look for people to skip bail. So who you going to send your goons at, girl?
But wait a minute. Why would I send
Wait a
somebody
minute,
from
man.
his
Said you going to call Dog. What you going to call Dog, the bounty hunter for your girl?
I ain't never had no people looking for Miss Bless. That's a damn lie.
But you said you was. That's what Mama did. You did somewhat threaten her.
No, I did not. I ain't never.
When you called it, when you used to call it, message in chat, you would threaten her.
I did not threaten her. The people that
You did
I
too,
asked on the
because
phone
Sir King
was
wanted us to have. Sir King wanted me to come on the channel, but it was around Christmas time, and I couldn't come when he wanted me to come. Me and you were supposed to get up there and argue it out. I do remember all that.
She said she was about to go get Tracy too.
He said,
and where is Dubby? Dubby, where you at, girl? I'm about to move on from Mama D. What Dubby at? Because I need to talk to Dubby. And Sir Rick and William, I played a little bit of your video of you having to go off on Jay Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you took up for Dubby over there. I even admitted that Sean Brady took up for her. You know what I'm saying? So I played a little bit of that. Huh?
You're welcome. You can go ahead and do it, but I don't strike people for playing my stuff when I'm
I know, I don't need I'm just saying, let you know what went on before you came.
Oh, yeah.
I want the video of me sending some bounty hunters to threaten Miss Bless. That's what I want.
They didn't say that you sent them. I'm asking you the question. Do you have bounty hunters? They didn't say you sending bounty hunters.
I have two, but I don't send them for you all. No. This is YouTube. This is YouTube, baby. This is YouTube.
Mama D.
Okay?
Mama D.
Yes, sir.
Mama
yes,
D.
sir.
You old like I am. Learn to take the fifth.
I understand, but they're asking me questions that are very serious.
Well,
that's got on the phone to threaten people. That's serious.
I'm not threatening nobody. I've been having fun. What do you mean?
Sir King, did she threaten me? Sir King, you remember her saying?
Yes, I'll go have to get the audio, but yeah, she did kind of come at you.
Okay, I want you to get that audio and play it on your thing. We can come back and hear it. I'll come back later on so we can hear it because she said she didn't do it, Sir King.
I did not threaten no Miss Bless.
If you got it now, play it.
When he arranged a fight, I said, bring Miss Cruz
or send it to me.
Oh, Lord.
I want that audio, Sir King, of her doing that because she's denying it.
I'll see if I can find the Bless. There's a lot of videos.
And you the one arranged the fight,
okay,
Sir King.
You can. Let me know. I'll come over there to your channel when you play it because I want to hear it.
Make sure he play the whole thing when he arranging the fight, yeah? Make sure he play everything.
Well, you old enough to know better than let somebody lead you into a fight.
Well, it was a number. It was a number of joke face y'all got. It was
you was not joking. You was dead ass.
It was a joke because I had people coming in town. My people came in town for Christmas. I didn't have time to fight anyone, and I had people coming in town for Christmas.
No. Well, let me say this, y'all, because there's several people taking this the wrong way. Mama D is enjoying herself as well. I'm sorry, I got the utmost respect for you. We just having a little fun, and she answering all our questions, and we just wanted to be truthful, and everybody else just came on asking her questions.
Yeah, so, I'm being truthful that I wasn't gonna fight no Miss Bless.
And yes, she did apologize. She did apologize to me, but we started off really talking about Jay Wilson's panel of how she was laughing and giggling at W's event. That's how it started off, and for some reason, some kind of way, everything started going in different directions, as you can see. But if she really was offended and feel like she's getting jumped, I'm quite sure she'll get out.
I don't feel like I'm being jumped on. I'm having a good time, but I know one thing. I just don't want nobody to lie on me because the fight.
Let me hear what Toby saying. What you say?
Random came back up. Let Random say what she has to say.
Yeah, go ahead, Random.
Thank you so much. I don't think Miss Mama D is really able to necessarily recant all the things that have gone on. But you did have a lot to say.
Thank you, Manny.
And you did have a lot of malicious things to say. And you did.
What about your boss?
I beg your pardon?
What about your boss, Sir King? Did he not have fun with me?
I am not her boss.
I'm not under anybody's thumb.
Okay, but this wasn't he?
I am my own boss.
He initiated everything. You don't know what me and Sir King talked about behind the scenes. No one knows.
Speaking on that.
I'm speaking on it.
Public knowledge.
I'm speaking on it. Because what happened behind the scenes, he's the one that brought it to the front.
Okay.
He's the one brought all my messages.
I'm talking about the situation between you and Bless. That's it, and that's all.
Me and Bless don't have a problem, though.
Now. But
we never did.
We
never did. I never had anything personal against Miss Bless. And I will say it and continue to say it. I will continue to say it.
Wait a minute. She came for me random during that time. She admitted because she was in defense of Sir King. That's what she said.
But I didn't never threaten Miss Bless' life, though, the way they're trying to put it.
Well, when Truthful Allie find the video and put in his title that he's going to play, I'm going to go over there and listen to it because he say he got that.
Truthful Allie is full of shit, and he better play the part where he arranged for me and you to have a fight, and I said it's a joke because I had some red gloves, and it made like they were boxing gloves. I said, bring Miss Cruiser the loser. It was just a joke.
Oh, Miss Cruiser name was up in it. Oh, I didn't know Miss Cruz.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind standing in my truth. I don't have nothing to be worried about. I mean, it was fun. That's all. Maybe I crossed the line in certain parts when I was out there fighting for him. But I understand that I crossed the line, in certain times. But I apologize to everybody for that.
I'm gonna be a runner and a track star. Miss Bless Purple Peach apparently had a question that needed to be answered. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to dip out as quick possible as I can, okay? Because I have other things going on in my life, and I will listen to you in the background. But during that whole ordeal and the whole situation, I'm sorry, Mama D, but you talk cash money shit. You did. And you literally was like heart to heart, like, bless this and bless that, bless this and bless that, bless this and bless that. You can try and pawn this off on SK as much as you want to, and he will own his part of anything he's a part of. But you are a grown woman. Nobody put a gun to your head to make you say the things that you said. You said what you said because you wanted to. As I'm saying what I want to say because I want to. So let's stop trying to play the blame game and putting things on other people. Let's own our shit. Let's be real and let's stand in it. Period.
All right. Yes, I will, and I am. I will, and I am. Bless you, my child. Bless you.
I just took a call, y'all. So when I get a chance, I'm gonna roll back on what y'all was actually just talking about. It was an important call. But thank you for coming up, Random. Okay, whoever next, I got like 20 more minutes. I got about 20 more minutes.
Help her for her bar. She's gonna help her for her bar anyway.
Okay. You was helping out for him, so stop trying to act like she doing something wrong.
I didn't say she was doing nothing wrong. I used to help her for him too.
Let me ask you this: you having fun right now, Mama D?
Yeah, I'm having fun. I don't feel offended. Yeah, I don't feel. Wait. Who said I love attention?
I said, are you having fun right now? Do you love this
attention?
Fun, yeah. Not attention,
I'm having fun.
Okay.
I'm having fun. I don't feel threatened at all.
Because I don't want you to go over there to Jay Wilson panel and say you got jumped. I don't want you to do that.
Oh, no. I don't do that kind of. No, I don't do that kind of sneaky stuff.
She's the older
because I was your mother and you were a very disrespectful young man to me.
On the street and I just, you just saw that you was down and depressed, and I said, okay, come over to Avatar. You saw
me on the street. What mother? Excuse me. What street? What's the name of the street?
Was she tricking, Sir King?
She's wondering about.
He saw me. He saw me on Guided Maid and on Guided Maid Boulevard. That's where he saw me.
Like Freddy Krueger grandmama though. That's what I want to know.
Who look like Freddy Krueger grandmother?
You.
Well, I'll take a picture and hold it upside your grandma, and maybe we might be twins.
No, we're not doing that y'all facial comparison.
Well, you didn't care what she looked like when you was taking her money, Sir King.
I didn't take
her money. Sir King, what you just say about me?
You was taking her money. You didn't care what she looked like.
What you just say about me? No, we fuck that shit. Sir King, what you just say about me?
I said, you said we look alike side by side, and I said no, we don't. She bestowed her money upon me. Bestowed.
Whatever. You know I got that picture. You want me to send
whatever. Bestow whatever. Bestow took it.
You want me to send you that picture?
Let me give you some money. Let me throw some money at you, face y'all, and see if you take it. Exactly. Thank you.
Why you always having face pictures?
Take my money?
And you always talk about how much of a man you are. If you was a man, you wouldn't take no money from no fucking woman, especially an old ass woman. Especially an old ass woman. You always talk about, I'm a man. And she was taking motherfucking money from an old ass woman.
I would not be a businessman if I decided who I determined to get money from based on their age. That doesn't how it works.
I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Is the interior of your car? Let me look at this picture again.
Oh, I got that picture too.
Yeah, because I sent it to you. I sent it out.
Bless is out here doxing y'all.
It ain't no doxing.
We're not gonna start no rumors out on docs. Really don't know how. Don't give a damn about trying to dox and stop lying. Yeah, I feel the mother.
That dude be saying some foul things on him. Tell me.
You was right there with him. You ain't no better.
Yeah, she sure was. She was the worst of the worst.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh,
not
now you
anymore.
reformed. Okay.
Not anymore.
You was laying down whippersnapper.
So
not anymore.
You got drawers at home older than Sir King, and you sit up there listening to hear.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Face Yaya, what's the color that interior? It looked like it's what, a dark gray. What color is that? I'm looking at it now.
I'm trying to find my picture.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'm looking at it. They say, Sir King, you didn't even know that you was on your phone when that picture got snapped. You was on the phone with somebody gossiping. You weren't paying attention. And I ain't put it out there.
Put it out there, Bless. Show what you got.
Well, I am eventually. If I have to, I will. I would have been put it out there had I needed to. But if I need to, I will. I will if I need to.
Listen, how they gonna sit on a picture of me and they do everything else but not that? Come on now, y'all playing games with people.
Well, they did snap that picture of it. You know she did.
Put it out there then.
Well, she sent it to about 50 people.
You're putting everything else out, but you're not putting this. Very interesting.
I guess people want to respect, but I
want me to send it to you.
Send it to me then. Since you send it to everybody, send it to me.
She sent it to 50 people.
I ain't sent it to no damn 50 people now. I'm blessed.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the snapper person.
I don't know who snapped it.
Oh, well, I heard. When I get a chance, my face.
And if you I'm going to text you. You'll get another piece of information, Bless.
What are you talking about? I'm going to send to you what somebody told me. Didn't nobody know you sent me nothing. You giving that up. But I was sending it.
I told him I sent it to you. I
know, but you didn't have to tell him that because somebody else sent something to me. I'm trying to tell you. I'll text it to you when we get off of here.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Well, he said I look like Freddy Krueger. And like I said, he said I look like a booger. But, it's all good because I know how I look.
About how women look.
Shit, y'all talking about how I look. I'm a man. I mean, come on now. Y'all can't sit up here and do this.
I've never talked about how you look. Truthfully, the first pictures that were flirting.
Talking about how your voice look, okay?
Well, you can talk about how my voice look all you want. I don't give a fuck. But like I said, when I saw the pictures floating around, I never thought that was you. I never thought that was you.
Like that. Why are y'all sitting up here playing games in the people's face? Put it out. Damn.
Well, why you always over there putting up face Yaya picture and my feet and stuff? All your shows, whenever I peek at you, what you obsessed over her too?
Yeah, that's what it is.
She said we look alike, so I just want to see.
And we do.
You look like you.
I'm black and big, and you black and big, and you got big lips, so your lips way bigger than mine. Ooh, your lips are huge. You got some big old super coolers. I mean, you probably use a John Vaseline or lip joke.
Don't talk about ODS like that. That's not cool.
I ain't talking about ODS. I'm talking about you.
You said super coolers. I don't know.
Now, when ODS come up here and snatch, ODS come up here and snatch your ass, you're gonna run, huh?
Well, y'all, I really wanted to talk to Dubby. I really wanted to talk to Dubby, and we for a long time, and I got 15 more minutes. So, thank y'all. What's your name? Mama D and Tufu Alley. Y'all say whatever y'all gonna say, and then I want Miss Toby, Faith, and Mr. William Paulette to go ahead and say what they on your mind. So we done with the Mama D situation and the two people.
So can you make a gift for me with my picture and you had music set to it?
You sure did. You should watch him. I will watch him.
So
what happened? Say that again, Faith.
He made a picture. He took my picture and made a. It's like a dark gray or a black. His interior.
I'm gonna send it to your face. The picture that he keep putting up on you. I'm gonna send it to you now too. Yeah.
It's her camera slip. I ain't worried about that damn camera slip.
Yeah, he keeps putting a picture of you. I think I already told you that.
Tell you to take your picture down. Is she really your friend of yours? Right? That's kind of messed up. Somebody gonna tell you to take your own picture then change your avatar.
She told me it's a fucked up picture. I'm Sir King. Don't you, man? Come on, man. Don't be simple.
I'm gonna show you. putting up there, girl. He puts it up there all the time, girl.
I know he does. That's why I keep talking about him. That's exactly why I talk about him. I let him talk, and I say my shit. It ain't gonna never change.
Baby.
I know that's right, big lip bastard.
I got to send it to you, and that's the picture he keep putting up, girl.
Bye, y'all. Take care.
All right,
Bye,
big lip bastard.
Thank y'all for coming out.
Bye, Messy.
Let me know when you find the video. Tufu Ali.
Let me know when you find
Mama D, I really enjoyed you today. We know we had a little fun, but we talked in some untruths, but that's fine. I still, accept an apology that you gave me a while back, but this all came up because of Jay Wilson's panel, and then it just went there fine. I let it flow. That's cool. So now I want to hear.
I never had nothing against Miss Bless. That's all I want everybody to know. Okay, I never had nothing against Miss Bless.
No hard feelings. We done. No hard feelings. We done, Mama D, with that. Okay. Now I want to hear before I get off here from Carruthers. I'm gonna play the last thing. Thank you for coming up, Mama D. I'm rushing now, y'all, because I got to be off in about 10 minutes.
I'm leaving.
I'm going to take Miss Toby and say whatever they want to say. Oh, you don't got nothing else to say right now?
I ain't got nothing else to say. I was happy to be up here with that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I appreciate you and enjoyed you today. Miss Toby, then you got something to say to Carruthers? I'll finish playing what he played too. Go ahead and finish. Say what you got to say.
No, I don't have anything to say. Have a good day, Miss Belas. Have a good day, y'all.
Well, I appreciate you coming up, Miss Toby. We had some fun. I'm glad we got down to the bottom. We tried to have a lot of things. Thank you for
I didn't recall.
Stop giving people your money. Stop giving people your money, Mama D.
I didn't recall. Thank you, Miss Toby.
Okay, bye, Mama D.
Bye, darling.
Paulette, you didn't get a chance to talk much, but thank you for coming up because I did want to ask you some questions. When I get back, I will get to now, Mr. Williams. I want to get to you. I really, really appreciate the fact that you did go up there and take up a Tracy. I mean, not Tracy. Dubby. I really did appreciate that. Yeah, let me get back to what you did. Let me see, because I was playing you earlier, and I don't know if anybody, but I was playing your thing because I couldn't find you when you was actually on Jay Wilson's panel. So I found it. Let me see. Yeah, I got you right here. Listen.
Challenged earlier today, someone being in the gym and they didn't show themselves. What was your take on that?
Listen how Jay Wilson answered.
I'm not following you, Mr. Carruthers. What does this have to do with what we're just talking about?
Well, because
Mr. Carruthers, you really tested my time. What does this have to do with what we just talked about?
I'm talking about Sir King asking you, were you in the gym today? He was in the gym, but you came up showing yourself walking.
I just left from the gym, but what does this have to do with Dobie and Dobication? No, this is what I'm trying to get to, because we're not talking about that. And if you're not going to talk about what we're ready to talk about, I will dismiss you, Mr. Carruthers, because you do this on other people's platform.
Okay, so he kicked Mr. Carruthers out. So Mr. Carruthers, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if Mr. Carruthers, correct me if I'm wrong. You started off like that talking about the gym because you basically was asking him, you talking about Sir King talking about you, but instead of you going back in on Sir King, you want to go in on W, you want to go in on this woman, her thing. I think that's what you was leading to. Then when you went off abruptly, I thought maybe kicked you off, but you left. Right?
Yeah, basically I get tired of sometimes men, even Sir King, jumping on women all the time. Now he's supposed to be a man. I say that in a loose way. But then you always dragging women. Get with the men. Let us men get up here and have a battle royal. You see what I'm saying? But no, you are, and even Sir King does it too. I'm not giving him a pass. I gave him a pass on certain things, but this is the beef sector. I'm learning slowly but surely. Hey, if you don't like something, say something. Call them out on it. You know. And Mama D, I'm not calling you out on anything. But please send me $50 because you got me cussed out, baby.
No more stormy clouds. Let me answer you. He kicked off because Sir King. Well, he was leading to why you going off on Dobication instead of Sir King. Right. That's what he was. That's what he was. So he was going to put all that together.
He didn't kick me off. I left. Say,
Okay.
I don't want to give him the satisfaction of saying, well, this is my platform. I know it's your damn platform. I was just asking you some simple questions. You didn't want to answer. You want the real Dobie. So I went over to my platform and I told him a new asshole frame. So
Okay, so let me correct that. Let me correct that then. Because when you got off like that abruptly, I thought maybe sometime, because he was being defensive. He wouldn't let you talk right away. Right away, he's being defensive. So I thought maybe put you down like you do sometimes, but you actually left. Okay, cool.
Right.
All right, we got that part straight. All right. Okay, I got my question answered. Go ahead. We got.
So, like I said, and I went on my platform, called him a bunch of charlatans and other little fine things, and told him to give Sir King his $50 back with his cheap ass. I sure said it. You know, it's up there. So, and I'm not taking it back. I'm tired of him talking about women, using women like he used Vivian. You see what I'm saying? I've been watching people. I don't say nothing, but you know what? As everybody wants to say, beef sector, this is it. You want to take the heat? If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. I'm tired of staying out the kitchen, but I'm always catching heat. So, and especially I'm looking at my young ladies in the beef sector catching heat. You know, so no, us men, when I say men, we need to you're either gonna protect the women that you care about, or just don't say nothing at all. And I'm like, it kind of tickled me when Mama D said, you know, she looked at Sir King's son, but he sat up there one day on the platform and well, he's been telling everybody, I'm your daddy. So Sir King, if you my daddy, waiting on my child support. It's been 73 years. They gave me a dime.
Yeah, I mean, I was respecting the dude, you know, like he was a real YouTube son, and I really, really did like him. But I mean, he turned hell on ice water for me because he wanted to try to label me as someone I was not. And all I simply did was went behind the scene, asked one question, and next thing you know, I was dead meat. So that's how it all
I looked at that situation too. Sir King does have a mystique. Everybody wants to know if that's really him, the people that's got pictures of him, or is he like this or is he like that?
But you can't ask him a question, Mr. William, without him turning on you. Well, all I did was ask one question and he turned on me. Well, and that's where we are right now.
That's because he doesn't want anybody to come to his platform to change the itinerary. You might have asked him about this person. It might have been you wanting to be that person. He said no. Everything went left. Don't get mad at a person because they want to change or they don't want you to follow them doing that kind of stuff. You know, I don't want anybody.
Yeah, you can't ask that dude nothing. I mean, you ask him something, you know you his enemy if he feel like he's
ego. That's ego tripping. That's ego. That is ego tripping.
Kiss his behind just because.
No, you don't. No, I'm not saying
he won't have his way all
kiss
the time.
anybody's behind, and I'm not kissing anybody's behind too.
Diva, I wanted Debbie to stay up, but evidently she fell off. I had some questions, but Debbie, I'll still support you, and I hope that you do get this one. But I'll be back on later. Y'all, with that said, I'm getting ready. Excuse me, to wrap this up. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you, everybody, again for coming up. Y'all can start dropping the diamonds. Hit the like. If y'all want to bless the old girl for the bonus, how the lady need to put it, bonus on the job. There's my info right there. Mama D, you can send me some of that 500 you didn't give away. Like I told you, send me some of the 2,000 you didn't give away. But I'm serious, Sir King. Find that video, Sir King. Find that video.
He gonna find it, but he gonna chop it up. He gonna chop it up. I can tell you that.
Well, I hope he don't.
He gonna chop it up.
Well, thank you,
that dude. It was some fun, that's all, and some fun that turned into something stupid, but it was nothing but fun. That's all.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But we gave you an interrogation though, because you wasn't really saying what you was really saying on Jay Wilson, so I had to really play it. But that's fine. I'm not mad. I don't hold grudges.
But I
I'm not
don't
mad. I'm
recall.
not in the beef with nobody. Don't hear. I'm not mad.
Miss Bless, I don't recall.
Okay, that's fine. You don't recall. You don't remember. I forgot. You're allowed to do that. You senior citizens. Maybe you were just having a senior moment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're having a senior moment. You know, we get this
That's right.
sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We don't remember.
If Dubby cursed me out,
we're gonna plead the
Dubby
fifth.
cursed me out, the only thing I'm gonna tell Dubby, I don't recall.
Okay, love you guys.
Yeah, but you did though.
Miss Bless, stay blessed, sweetheart. Mama D, just take the fifth, baby. Okay.
Yeah, I take the fifth on that, and I don't
All
recall.
I don't mean drink one.
I'm like
I don't
Fred
mean drink
Sanford.
one, sweetheart.
I'm like Fred Sanford. Mr. William, I'm like Fred Sanford. I don't remember. I don't recall.
More like Aunt Esther. You couldn't be Fred Sanford. He's a male. Aunt Esther.
Aunt Esther remember everything.
Yeah, she do.
Yeah, Aunt Esther don't forget nothing.
Jay Wilson is Aunt Esther.
Jay
old
fish-eyed
Jay Wilson Aunt Esther. That's who.
Yeah,
That's who he puts me in the reminder of. He wants to thump everybody with the word, but he study out there doing stuff. Because if you ever noticed, before Aunt Esther was Aunt Esther, she was in a nightclub.
Yeah,
I met her in real life. I met her in real life.
I hit my mark, y'all. I got to go, y'all. But seriously,
Bye,
it's
baby.
getting 48. I want to be out here at 10:30. I got things to do in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all again. So with that said, y'all got to get ready to say, Toodaloo. Hi.
Thank you.
Drop them diamonds going out. Toodaloo. Thank you, Mama D. Toodaloo. Okay. Thank you for the diamonds, y'all.